There is ongoing debate now about the Bank of Ghana and losses of Bank of Ghana. The political opposition is at their best to find space to be critical of John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama, your special guest of honor, made a pledge to you that he would stabilize the Ghanaian economy. In all the debate that has gone on, including losses to the Bank of Ghana, I have not seen any of them argue that John Dramani Mahama has not stabilized the economy of Ghana. At least this inflation has been achieved from 54% to 23% through 2023-2024 to 5.4% 2025 to 3%. John Dramani Mahama. There is stability in the economy, and therefore the loss of the Bank of Ghana at 15.6 million is the aspiration of John Dramani Mahama that he will see through a Bank of Ghana that achieves stability without losses. But at least momentarily, the opposition must accept a fact that the currency is stable, foreign reserves are high, and inflation is low.
This facility marks a significant step forward in our collective effort to modernize healthcare delivery and ensure that Ghanaians have access to world-class medical diagnostics right here at home. Ladies and gentlemen, a PET scan represents one of the most advanced frontiers in modern medicine. While conventional imaging technologies enable us to view the structure of the human body, PET technology goes several steps further by helping medical professionals understand how the body functions at the cellular and metabolic levels. This means diseases, particularly cancers, can be detected much earlier, staged more accurately, and monitored more effectively even during treatment. Simply put, while other technologies may show where a problem exists, PET scans help determine the severity of the condition, how aggressively the condition is progressing, and whether treatment interventions are working or not. And that is what makes this technology indispensable in modern precision-based healthcare. Beyond oncology, PET imaging also supports the diagnosis and management of neurological disorders, cardiovascular diseases, and other complex medical conditions. It is therefore not only an investment in technology, but also in life saving. Distinguished guests, for far too long, many Ghanaians requiring advanced diagnostic services of this nature have had to travel abroad, often at an enormous financial, emotional, and psychological cost to them and their families. Families have had to raise substantial sums of money for overseas medical referrals. Patients have endured delay in diagnosis and treatment because the necessary technology was unavailable locally. Today, we make a bold national statement that this facility must not only make it unnecessary for Ghanaians to seek such services abroad, but also make Ghana a hub for specialist medical services in our West African sub-region. So I envision people coming from Cote d'Ivoire, from Nigeria, from Togo, from Burkina Faso, and the AES states to come and seek specialist medical diagnosis here at the SGMC. With this facility now operational, world-class diagnostic services are no longer out of reach. They are available here in Ghana for the benefit of our people. This is how nations build healthcare sovereignty, by deliberately investing in infrastructure, technology, human capital, and institutional partnerships that place citizens at the center of development. We invite the private sector to emulate NAT's example and invest in advanced medical care facilities to supplement the government's efforts to make Ghana a center for medical tourism. Government is investing in improving the quality of healthcare for our people. We have commenced the procurement processes for the construction of 3 new regional hospitals in 3 of the newly created regions to improve healthcare outcomes for the people who live there. And by the end of 2028, we'll provide 3 more regional hospitals for the remaining 3 new regions. We recently procured 3 new catheterization laboratories, popularly called cath labs, for Kolebu Teaching Hospital, for Konfanoche Teaching Hospital, and for Tamale Teaching Hospital. These labs will improve the diagnosis and treatment of cardiovascular conditions in the south, center, and northern parts of our country. At the Tamale Teaching Hospital, we're also building a new cardiothoracic center to save heart disease patients from traveling all the way to Kumasi and Accra to seek treatment. The Volta Regional Hospital and the Cape Coast Hospital will also have new cardio centers built to cater for patients in the eastern and western parts of our country. At this juncture, I wish to warmly commend the leadership of the Ghana National Association of Teachers for this visionary initiative. NAT has demonstrated that its commitment to teachers extends just beyond advocacy and labor concerns to include their overall health, their dignity, and their well-being. Indeed, this investment sends a powerful message that the health of our teachers is directly linked to the health and future of our nation. When teachers are healthy and supported, our classrooms become stronger, our educational outcomes improve, and our national future becomes more secure. The SGMC stands as a compelling example of what can be achieved through strategic partnership, innovation, and a shared national purpose. It also highlights the important role that institutions such as NAT can play in complementing government's efforts to strengthen healthcare delivery across the country. This center could not have come at a better time. The treatment and diagnosis of cancer can be very expensive. Many families are impoverished when a member of the family is afflicted by cancer. The establishment of the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, also known as Mahama Care, aligns perfectly with the operationalization of SGMC and the PET scan we're commissioning today. This facility will be registered under the Mahama Care Fund as one of the recognized oncology centers for the treatment of cancer patients. And so cancer patients who come here for treatment will be covered under the Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, recent reforms to career progression in the teaching service further demonstrates the government's commitment to improving teacher welfare, motivation, and professional development. Under the Public Service Commission's approved scheme of service, the government has introduced transformative measures to enhance career progression within the teaching profession. At the heart of this reform is the decoupling of ranks from positions. Advancement to senior ranks such as Director 2 and Director 1 is no longer dependent on the availability of administrative positions. Teachers can now progress on merit, competence, experience, performance, and years of dedicated service with unrestricted career progression from Deputy Director to Deputy Director 1. This reform ensures that excellence in the classroom is recognized and rewarded, while strengthening professionalism, morale, and dignity across the teaching service. Ladies and gentlemen, coming back to what has brought us here today, the significance of this facility cannot be overstated. It will enable the early detection of disease, particularly cancers. It will improve the precision and effectiveness of treatment decisions. It will support real-time monitoring of patient outcomes. It will reduce the burden of seeking medical care abroad. It will lower healthcare costs for families over time, and it will position Ghana as a regional hub for advanced medical diagnostics and specialized health care. This milestone fully aligns with government's broader commitment to transforming our healthcare delivery and strengthening medical infrastructure across our country. To the healthcare professionals who will operate in this facility, I urge you to uphold the highest standards of professionalism, excellence, integrity, and compassion. The lives and hopes of many Ghanaians will depend on your dedication and service. As custodians of this important national asset, you bear a profound responsibility to ensure that this facility serves all who need it with efficiency, dignity, and care. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, today's commissioning is not merely about technology, it is about hope. It is about hope for early diagnosis, hope for better treatment outcomes, hope for lives saved and families preserved. It is about hope for a healthcare system that increasingly meets our people's need with dignity and excellence. Above all, it's about building a self-reliant, forward-looking Ghana that remains firmly committed to the health, well-being, and human development of its citizens. And so let me once again congratulate NAT and the management of the Sweden-Ghana Medical Center for this remarkable and patriotic achievement. It is now my singular honor and privilege to officially commission this PET scan facility into service for the benefit of the people of Ghana. I thank you, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Adore my my enu ara na yeshisha abusia hi TV XYZ and have a power 97.9 FM ebraso inside politics jumedi esuni fi sabre nkopem 6 p.m. ebebo omai mu nsem ahodo a etwegu ewo baby biara ho ne agbawura ne yasesa ensem a ewo se wo a wo hwe me wo ti ase ensem a ewo se wo a wutie me won so timiti ase ane ye de ba wa kwa me fi sabre nkopem 6 p.m. bebo bomode na hyene nso se wo ba be kan ye ho ne ye di dwumadi e de abom e de wadwenkyere de aba wadwenkyere no betimi de aba age wo ko Facebook ye platforms no ho at Power 979 FM and at TVXYZ. Now, if you want more than that, you should be a baby trim, or bread ready, Cosson, or more than the Atoise, one repemu, your badger bre. Now, face and seminar, so I can kind Mobibia Musampa. One so what can be? I know my Ghana Gusua Efan and Tema Pebi, na or the Efra. Yakopon Enshra Mempreda, so wajebre, send Nenso, Yenny Sedge Medi, and Fe Mumo. Okwa Misiara. Director of Mr. Rav Jampo, afi Mr. Peter Cranton, Abbas, Mr. Emmanuel Net, and Mr. Emmanuel Kisi, Wamo ane wo eye MCR abribia na o mahyehyɛ wo TV ne so ama kama sebe na nso betimi ahwe dwumadi ebi na watin sem ahodo ekoso na se Lizzy ana atwimani makeup na watwima no kama sebe fa metena se na me fa mesom wo man ni nyina Mr. Kevin Asante enemy producer wo dwumadi kase yi so sanso na Francis ɛne Kofi Asante ebegyina cameras n'akyi na afei wɔn direct cameras no baabi biara ɛwɔ sɛ wɔn de to sɛ ɛbɛyɛ na dwumadie bɛyɛ wakɔnɔ sɛnea abere ne dɔm bi ayɛyɛ ma mo no na yɛtumi adi dwumadie ɛde abom mianka sɛ ne da yi magye brɛ ɛtena akonnwa kɛseɛ mu ɛde ama me boss Mugabe Mase the capacity man commander of the 900 million angels midi ɛde NK Obrempong the grassroots president okwapeman kanea abere bia metena sese pɛ me se kai na hyɛ ne nso sɛ ɛyɛ pɛpɛpɛ yɔ ɛyɛ yiedie ɛyɛ nokora ɛyɛ kwan pɛ bia wɔ man Ghana ɛbɛfa so na wafa ne ntem apa bi de afira sɛ bɛyɛ na me ne umie no nso mfa so die bia bɛfiri ma ba no yɛnsa atimi aka yɛ deɛ Yankopɔn nhyira wo yie paa na yɛn nyina abere bia yɛnya saa ɔpɛpa honhom no sɛ yɛde bɛtwetwe wɔ man hi nkɔmɔ apɛ biapa ne yɛde wɔ man no asi na mmom ɛnkɔyɛ sɛ yɛkɔtum futuro gu baabi ani ɛkugu obi ani ɛnda bia mɛkɔ so aka sɛ XYZ broadcasting power 97.9 FM TV XYZ ɛne ne de ɛna radio XYZ station a yɛmbɛtom futuro mfɛngu wani da no matter sɛ de asɛm ne teɛ yɛba wo fie yɛba wo kam yɛba wo adwumam yɛba baabi a wogyina na wohwɛ yɛn anaasɛ wotie yɛn pɛ yɛde no kura trodo ana ɛto dwa nti abere bi akae sɛ asɛm bi kɔ so wɔ man Ghana ha na wopɛ no kura wom wopɛ no trodo fumfram deɛ a wopa XYZ broadcasting with TV XYZ power 97.9 FM ana radio XYZ mepakyɛw ɛne baabi a wobɛkɔ bia ne yɛbɛto mfuturo ɛde agu w'ani ɛnɛ nsɛm ahodoɔ ana ɛwɔ ha the opposition MPP nsɛm ahodoɔ agu so kɔ so mene wo ka sɛ yɛ David Sando ɔno ɛyɛ organizer de ma MPP amanyokuo no ɛwɔ Aguna West mene wo ka sɛ polisifoɔ akye no ɛdeɛ na wayɛ nti a polisifoɔ akye no yɛbɛba bebiem wɔ ha na afei wahunu nia ɛyɛ David Sando the organizer ɛwɔ Aguna West de ma MPP amanyokuo no saa bere wakɔdi polisifoɔ akakye saa nso na ɛyɛ bono ɛyɛ chairman regional chairman ɛdema MPP amanyoko no Kwame Bafo dodo na frɛ na abronye me ne wo de ka sɛi wakɔpie mu wɔ court na den na court na ka ɛwɔ ne nsɛm bi ana atamnidie bi a wɔkɔdi di agyagefoɔ bi ɛwɔ adanta no ho sabre den na court aka yɛba ne yɛde aba bɛsomo Minister for Roads and Highways Honorable Kwame Agboja Gavins woguso a wɔbɔ apro ɛhwɛ ɛkwan ahodoɔ big push project His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama dia ba ɛkwan ahodoɔ da yɛn regions ne yɛn patam yɛn district ne adeɛ no wɔn ya man no wakɔpie mu wɔ western region side hɔ bogo so ne patam hɔ ɛdeɛ na asi adeɛ bi asi yumadi so yɛbɛpa ho ntoma na afei yɛdeɛ no nso akyerɛ wo His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama sɛdeɛ wadi kan yɛ ake candidate no wasan retreat wɔse by 2027 afefoforo esi yanimi saa traffic light red go green we kwatena fie 3 months we kwatena fie 4 months na we suntimi mra bi no ɛyɛ free SHS red go green ɛyɛ ɛsɔ no NDC aban ɛde ne nyina bɛbɛ wieye na afei mofra ne nyina atimi akɔ school the normal way a yɛn nyina yɛtimi kɔ bi yɛnda ne yɛ homra yɛba sɛnsɛmi ne de ɛka ho yɛbɛbie mu de ama ho twɛn yɛbɛ ɛhyɛ Mesai Emma Wakwaba Biodeva TV XYZ and afe Power 97.9 FM. Safei anado kasa fidie na to wa eye inside politics dwumedie ana ye de ba wakwam na ye de aba besomo efi sabre enkopem 6 PM bebo midin de enke Obrempong ne me na me decide dwumedie ho chiame na afe me de asomo ba bibia wo a wagebre na wo hwe me anase wutie me de me wo ka kire wa ne se Nyankopɔn wanhyira wo a mempene da na ye kwa yensam ne so a na saying wobetse hate speech ahodoɔ a nkrɔfoɔ ɛyɛ no wɔ kurom ha especially the opposition MPP mpɛsɛ mɛka Ghana for yaw bebree 6 August last year a torenkyam kɛseɛ ɛto wɔ man Ghana oyɛ nebo wɔ man Ghana na wɔma yi dane butu yɛ awerɛhoɔ dane butu yɛ ma cabinet ministers bi yɛahwere wɔm awia mi nkae obi ayaw efiri wɔkɔ nsɛm ahodoɔ a akɔ so especially from the opposition MPP sɛ wokɔhwɛ tiktokers yi ebi wɔ UK na ebi wɔ Ghana na wɔn kɔtena TikTok nsɛm a na wɔn ka de fa Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho na ɛnyade a etwa yie koraa sɛ nneɛma no gu so kɔ so a nkurɔfoɔ ɛyɛ nneɛma a ɛno egu ɔmampani ɛho fi egu NDC aban ho fi wɔbere ko a nokore ebia ni sansɛm no mu mena wɔde ka sɛ ya David Esando wɔno ya Aguna West organizer ɛde ɛyɛ MPP amanyokuo no wakɔ sisi billboards ɛwɔ Aguna West and wɔde His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama picture saa to so na watwerɛ aseɛ Dumso is back eti sɛ what sɛ ne day yachi David Esando wɔno no yɛ organizer de ma MPP amanyokuo no ɛwɔ Aguna West dia ɛyɛ dwumadi a wɔde wɔ mampani the first gentleman of the land commander of the Ghana Armed Forces commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces the first gentleman president of the Republic John Dramani Mahama ɛno ɛna David Esando abɔmɔden akɔsi saa billboards wei ɛwɔ Aguna West ɛde gu ɔmampani John Dramani Mahama ho fi sɛ ɔmampani John Dramani Mahama abadeɛ a ɛne Dumso is back and me ba be conversation Mr. Sante me the enra their video bi me to platform no so a na the general secretary together with some MPP people a wamoto Dumso abo nanabi mo Dumso abo me ba just sa video no ye na ready for me Mr. Sante meje na me dia aka nsem bi me ba just ye na ready for me eti wei ana David Esando a wo ye organizer de ma MPP amanyoko no Aguna West wakɔ mounte billboards we no wakɔ mounte ɛwɔ Aguna West a wɔde gu ɔmampani John Dramani Mahama ho fi na obi a atwam wɔ saa kwan yi ho a na saa billboard yi si wɔ na Ghana mampani ɛda so okuta Ghana flag na watwerɛ Dumso is back waseɛ wɔyi ne ade a MPP foɔ dwene sɛ ebɛtumi aba bɛwi nipa wade ama ɔmo eti hwɛ time ana wɔn ɛyɛ yɛ friend saying wɔn de billboards we AC hɔ no ɛno anadwo ana wɔn kɔ di saa dwumadie no ɛna atwedeɛ ɛda ho a right side right picture na make ho asɛm wɔn afra wɔn anya kwan apɛ sika akɔ print saa banner yi sɛ wɔn de gu ɔmampani John Dramani Mahama ho fi sɛ wɔn de wɔnya ba pɛ what did do so ba ene ye be breaking niema down ni ehunu Ghana hanom wankasa no se ye ka ye nka ne ho nsɛm a ɛyɛ ɔmampani be na abɔ modene efitete Kwame Nkrumah mmerɛ so ebesi saa brɛ MPP fo betimi aba bɛkyerɛ yɛn die wɔn matimi ayɛ na David Esando chia ɔmache no a saa brɛ wɔ police fo akachi MPP fo mu ni ya wɔ mati kokum Sadia ya woye edigo mampani John Dramani Mahama ofi no womo de omo sinka ye womo de ne kwan so ana no but emra nkyerɛ saa police fo akwakwakwache no yenko ne yenkohwɛ MPP fo babi a yachi David Esando de nakɔ dede a womo akɔgyina hɔ ye eni nsɛm a womo keka yenhwɛ womo mra ebe to adwumadi no
David Esando ene ye hwehwɛ no oye Aguna West organizer emra nwumre 6 p.m. ana police ebe fa no yebeka say yenhu ye de hye no yakɔ national security yakɔ BNI yaba police a police for na to nsa frɛ no ye de sobuo ni nyina e de mo police yid they are criminalizing free speech they are criminalizing free speech and this is the policeman here sacking the police. They say now he is trying to attack us. No, you can't do that. Let's speak. Now this is where we are. Baby, I say you're junior Ghana, you're Democrats. this is where we are. Let's go to the we want our man. We shouldn't speak to you. We want our person. We will address them. We want our person. The police is telling us how? You cannot intimidate us. We cannot speak to you again. David received the message from here. We don't know what he's about. We don't know where he is. We don't know where he is at the moment. Nobody. We've been to BNI. We are not moving. We've been to National Security. We are here at the police. And nobody. Obian will come to say. Where you be like? We cannot see. The family is asking. What about the Chuobi and Ra? Up to now, we're not going to go when the time is. We shouldn't talk. He's here. Who are we inviting?
Enti dia na wodi anima wakasa bebre a wase de chichi aye Henry Nana Boache dodo na friend Nana B ono ye the national organizer for the MPP ana na ni abre say police for mo na mato nsadia Fred David Sando owo hefa me enke Obrempong ade ba ko pa egusu ya menwanwa na egusu ya me ya ani wo bi ti say Nana B ogusu na mabonten yes ade ba ko pe a eye menwanwa na mentiasie ebepem ne any Henry Nana Boache the national organizer for the MPP Nana B ewo anu a wasanya any baby a wo gina ya sabre wo ye dede if he said he is the only person, his excellency the president John Dramani Mahama ebon din the last rally of the NDC 2024 ewo Madina. I was there anya mampani kan no ana me kwahwe no TV so ana se me kwahwe no me phone so I was there, I was present there when his excellency the president John Dramani Mahama made mention say Henry Nana Boache Nana B say waba obeko jail your excellency Nana B na gusu nam ho no a wo bi a wono egu animu ase o mampani wo bi a wo de picture what said I see billboard Efra Dumso that Dumso you are back and look at what Nana B is doing. Your Excellency Nana B wano maybe say Nana B ne bonia wa ye ne etwam wana I spy bianti a wo ka kire yen say Nana B be ko jail no o mampani etwam wana I spy say why you free ana why you free? Should you nipa ye a whole president of the republic? Should you nipa ko in a billboard? What say sika akwaye sa eba na idi ababe bosso atua billboard nika. Say yen for president mama picture ntoso na yen Dumso is back enguso. Na MPP for the bia me bisa say how many megawatts of power? Anna mo betina o man Ghana ha motimi dia kan national grade ho da bia me bisa mo yankon hwe MPP for the entire every day me catch them say see baby a o man na du no wo hwa me na wo tie me a me woni mire o eni se wo man yamfom so bio da bi level a oman Ghana take no say oman we yam from so bie wa oman na wu corona collapse say ye yam from so bie o wo Ghana ni a wo hwame Ghana ni a wo tiem say tie me o say ye yam from so kase bie o na ye say ye koto abade ma MPP fo a oman Ghana obi am forget it age so mo beton yen anka power outages aba the energy ministry, the electricity company of Ghana, one more catch and say, yen transformers are ye use no, ebia ye mre, ebia ye week, it is already one more sister transformers are who do a Ghana yina. Eti one more baby do umpatemwa, one more timetable on my ye, and men are doing within a space of 6 hours, 7 hours, some 10 hours. Just say one more to me, no man fix or transform and the amount. And to your bedroom, the moon cania. And nay, MPP for pet and a young de what this power outages are abano, a young people for pet. A young people for pet, Yansha video. MPP for General Secretary Wom, Nanabi Wom, not woman did doom so I am one more to, now woman Yadi said Musaba. Yes, I'm going to enjoy medicine.
Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, hey, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, Doom. One more time, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo. Thank you very much. Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, hey, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo, Doom. One more time, Doom Sabo, Doom Sabo.
Enti ayasa enipai. Look at a whole general secretary of the biggest opposition party. Ewo my Ghana, Justin Frimpong Kodua. With all his experience as a general secretary, with all his experience as a politician, with all his experience as a lawyer, with all his experience as a whole general secretary of a party, Justin Frimpong Kodua, and the doom so aye no more what one and yaje. Tio, a whole general secretary. That is how dangerous are. We cannot and never entrust this country's destiny in the hands of the MPP. MPP among your calling now churoni kesiye awadano. Nania dia wade dum so aye nyom together with the national organizer of the MPP, Henry Nanabu Achado Dona friend Nanabi. And one did dum so aye nyom one more to MPP for pe. Ana adie bia essay e wo man no mu no eya mo de ade pa ban enema his excellency John Dramani Mahama ene NDC aban ade aba no emu dia hi ba ko pe enema papa atwa hye nyina no emu dia hi ne wo se MP before the tonyom. But when more time no bibi bia ni wo mo ye fa nkane ho Dr. Matthew Opoku Prampenay oye energy minister time wa Doom so by or my Ghana mua 2021 1st December. No to no for say to as I tell you in an body customer way. What to nanu to be catch a Ghana for you now say ni electronic appliances you now say. Maybe about 2021 not president by net or minum. I then na po be catch and say one more year doom see na nya doom so. This are the people asking for your power to come and lead this country again. These are the people. Justin Frimpong Kodua, Henry Nanabu Achemo, Nanabimo. These are the people who are power outages are back. Wabrekwa. Yes, he said your friend is saying transformers. Na eyamu de no more dear charge no more to doom so bow. This is MPP for you. At the pet be anywhere about my way more my peda. How many times in the young country now? At the pet be anywhere. I Trinity say about my Ghana a babe boawo, a babe boam your Obrempong. Now boa Ghana new piano and people for you to muda. Woman peneda. At the idea be a best say or mine. Young focus you ho. Young qua Ashanti regional Napo. Echo far, your friends say, I'm Mary planter, His Excellency the President, John Dramani Mahama, Echo for free techie. A free techie, Eddie Bedru Ghana, and Mary new transportation, and costing more than $5 million. Time on my penny John Dramani Mahama, or the Mary planter now, Napo, no energy minister, no coffee free tech rade, Eddie Kokumaseno. ne boa a wo fa free takrade di ko Kumase no ebo no ya den ase His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de a wo de free Turkey Europe at the back Ghana ha na say America Turkey ebedu Ghana na $5 million in transportation a esi den na napo eka kire yen say transportation for the American from Takrady to Kumase aye $30 million. These are the people. Ye bani ye beken sem we kire wo a aya na wodwiri se ye ba be di agoro wo ho. Aya na wodwiri se nya ne ye pese ye kasa ne ye di tia ebinom ya ne ye pese ye hwe se ye begu ebinom hu fia na ye begu ebinom wanu ase. Me en ko Obrempong me say me twa ntro ade ato obi so. Ankadwuma nka me jai. Ankadwuma no nka me jai. Anka me nya biao. Se me betena kasa fidie kase we so na maba bedi ntro de akire mo efise tumi bi nti ana anka Obrempong me jai. Anka me jai adwuma no. But I am telling you today, sir, the biggest and regrettable mistake ever you can do as a Ghanaian, and it's say ubeda sorry adwene ho adwariabo powder na da ye to aba obeto aba ma MPP kuro wa mu ensuo mfa nchawo kuro wa mu nsase mfa nchawo me say bombra na 2028 elections no and some be si wo kuro mu ano anya ne ketwa because we cannot and never give power to the MPP again. Now the word is again. Yet to me, some people for Sabio. I am asking every Ghanaian or come to see us say, a dear pa, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama under him, any NDC abai for the past 1 year and almost half year no, a dear na say. Esri and another Kokufado, and a large Mahmoud Baumia. Give me one. Give me one thing. I wouldn't say under President Mahama, I say see a Kufado and a Baumia Memu. Mammy Bakope. You see, and you must have fair, and you might have boy man you baby and His Excellency. Nana, your friend say, John Dramani Mahama. Any NDC aban but because of enyema we ya MPP for ye bahanoma we have to use this energy to explain things to you. Said ye be ya omuntimi ntumfutro mu wani. Ka me betina hey enyema His Excellency President eye bebre kwa na enke Obrempong ka mi biem but u betina fie wan tini ye oh ya chi your friend saying David Sando, oh, another NDC for one more chichesa. Etiadia, why yenti a yachin nenye? Bisa MPP ni bia say, generator omudisi mo Emma or my Ghana, say my empower exihe. Bisa MPP ni bia say, planta womo, edibma or my Ghana exihe. Bisa MPP ni bia say, womo betina so 80 years, no, womo. A contribution to the national grid. Ayadadia. You say President Mahama. Or the your friends are America or the car power. What the Niema I would rob a bre, IPPs I would rob a bre. I'm an MPP for better 2017. One more man Tom say Ghana will excess power. Now not done Kwakufad Nebaumia. They confirmed say Wamaino. Your excess power nam His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama wadia magana no edoso dodo ati ye beti bukura tombi dia man for na dan Kwakufado ane baumya they confirmed that statement. Me say some people ni catch us say Mahama de dum so ababisa say enyi fa no mo de plant see here ana Mahama ba wa be dum no ayahe. Some people need catch us say what they do so target your friend say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni NDC abanya bisane say mumre so den na mo ye wa hanum the year 2007 na dum so wo ho under the former President Kufuor okofa asofo kwa akoso mo ko bo mpa ye say ensuo na we eti nyankopon na ntonsio eti se light no dundumu a enyo no president kufo na aye na emom nyame ntonsio and one man newspapers bi say every day one more ma update enfa akosomo nsio no level ho ye ni kromo a dan na omo ye defa ho ayade ya and nay must say because say party na lose focus. The MPP party has lost its focus. We're losing leadership. And the whole general secretary, a whole party, the biggest opposition party general secretary. Ebejina was say the power outages are aba. Ebinimu face difficulties, no. Or the buyer nyomuna wato Justin Frimpong Kodia. Why ni mu lawyer no? Why ni mu general secretary no? Na be so the other side. One ni mu national organizer no. These are the leaders are MPP for person mu medi and so on. These are the leaders. Oti say we are Ghana ni na ubeko so your mind boni. Say ubedi MPP for tia. Kwaso na your mind boni. Let these people continue to deceive you. Let this group of people, let them continue to convince you, to lie to you, to believe in them. Say what the two me be say on sada. And before the doom satonyom. If it's a who sumuna wodano, and on the year before ni je, one more ni plan be as on mema want that. I be saying to koso. Na me ka me di o machi. Me nsem pa nyina. Ahona me di bewie. Okay. Me nsem ahona me di bewie. Na His Excellency, the former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, what is Sembe Baba Tuga, one was no Saye flag bearer, Adema MPP, Amanyo Kono, Yan Kain, me per se Yan Kain, na Yakan we are, and some woman in Yaya Churchim. Or say, democracy and free speech under siege. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia, Yodio media. One more how now him and him Guasia Obe 2028, you know. Anya Obekasa on Yagana ni, Uda Tobasi, young kind of young venture, SM Famra. I say, I have observed with great concern the endless assault on the fundamental rights of officers, activists, and supporters of the new patriotic party across the country by this National Democratic Congress, NDC government. These attacks, arrests, detentions, and unconscionable bail conditions have been a persistent feature of the NDC government since they took office on the 7th of January 2025. The latest of such acts of intimidation has been the arrest, detention, and subsequent release of David Sando for lamenting on social media about the return of Dumso and the bizarre decision to put the MPP Bono regional chairman Kwame Bafwa-Bronya into custody. These actions undermine free speech and are setting Ghana democracy backwards. I condemn in the strongest of terms the unholy collaboration between the executive state investigation agencies and some elements within the judiciary to use intimidation and harassment to silence members of the new patriotic party. I therefore serve notice to officers of the states who are active participants in this unholy enterprise that the day of accountability will come and the abuse of state power will be accounted for. To patriots around the country, I urge you all to stay calm, stay firm by refusing to succumb to intimidation while continuing your civic duty to hold the government accountable to its promises. We fought hard for this democracy, and as a party, we cannot surrender it to intimidation from those who possess temporary power today. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Accra, Wednesday, 13th way. Eti eneya na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. What in some way ababe tuja. Momra ni nkomo no. Now, yan share freedom of speech ratings. Ebesha Sefi 2022. Freedom of speech ratings 2022. Baby I know my Ghana da. 2023. Baby I know my Ghana da. 24, 25 up to a year 26. Freedom of speech ratings. E we are seeing na baby I bet me akasa no wasuma do war. Yaba be baby a Ghana da. And another Kwakufadu, Alaji Baumiani Keno Foriata, the runaway finance minister. Yabesha 2022. Baby na Ghana da ye kind of freedom of speech rate anewa. 2022 na Ghana da 60th. Oh, we are seeing na. See a freedom of speech na Ghana da 60th 60. 2023 a pushi kwa 62nd. Na just say ye miya wamwa. Wamu get freedom of speech in the Kong. Our Ghana now kasa. Said ye moa appear stadium share car boot. Fi Kumasi bank crying. Said ye kwachi bongo ideas. Na wamu mian and Tosha mani collapse ya MP before wamu kwa yini tu ngulem. Said ye wamu de kwabena bobi ansa. Artist studio no yen program. Na wamu kwa chino. Said ye wamu ye Captain Smart. Na wamu chino. Said ye na UTV for. Ayom discussion entertainment program so no mo yom discussion na MPP sympathizers Bowra studio ho ekokwasi commercial wi ache ye de om court no ye je obi 2000 Ghana cedis enti 2022 Ghana kwada 62nd 2024 ene ye ba beto aba enti MPP for hunu se da bi si ya cheche nkrofo bebi da emwa ye abato ne ye ba beto no eti udi emom nka sa nya hwe ye wini 2 mini wi on behu eti 2024 ye ba 50th ye be da 50th position now ye hwe 2025 a chance no ano na nam 52nd but another year me no wo de ka say ye 2026 no Ghana eda ye 39th Ghana the 39th. It is our freedom of speech and nay ratings are Ghana da. Now they compare. Your friend is saying MPP 62nd 60th no abai ben waba wama ho kwan say the obia be epen onka but be constructive. Don't defame people. Do not say things about people that are not true and you tell me say it's freedom of speech in yenya or nada. Yanya unadi fufuo nada. Adia na dan Kwakufuado. One fine young crofo wo man mu ha. Ada na me tie UT Bank. Aye Kofi Amoaben. Ekonya MPP for fast so go Kofi Amoaben Bank. UT Bank. Wa mu wie no Kofi Amoaben say wo kosia na dan Kwakufuado. Our party ase ye go ni bank awie ye banwum wo sa after the program. Ye invite Kofi Amoaben was one of the security agencies in say asana no also wo program na say na president ti wono na o pa kire say asa Kofi Amoaben ankasa o ye go ni bank wako program UT wura no osa ye manu be kire de enti ana na dan Kwakufuado wo ho na ye bonwum na Kofi Amoaben sa MPP mo sedai yanko ayi emra yanko hwe da bunu aye regional chairman de ma MPP amanyoko no Kwame Bafo adodo na friend abronya DC sabre court ade na say won kwankwa dem na watwemie no 14 days na wonmra edentia wo be kasa editia judges bi e wa adenta kasa fi poto ana wo mo che no ade ne court Emma ni bail na kire no e wo se won fa ne ho nkọ kire ana won nkọ court bi e wankọ etina ne e wo se ya de your friend say warrant kọ ne de kọ fa abronye ana nei ya de ni kọ pie mu court say wo kọ na kọ dem 2 weeks officer emre wo se wo de back court wa ma wa bu yanimtia eti kọ na kọ dem 2 weeks na se wo ba na fe ya to wasem ni no so de anti a wo ye judge ni de anti a wo keka nsɛmfi de anti a wo keka nsɛm a ɛbɔn ade kyerɛ judge no ne wo baba be ya no yɛnhwɛ abronye wo bere okopie mu wo court na court ɛka kyerɛ no sɛ wo koi na kwatwiri mu ono wo in your picture Kwame Bafo dodo na friend abronye Bono regional chairman Adema MPP Amanyo Kuono wano ana police fo krokro no mu a wo bra court no ɛsɛ won kokodam aya na watwe mienu 14 days na afei ne nsɛm a wakeka ade agu aya ajages ho fi ɛwɔ adenta no ofiri aya cells ho ba ana ofi prison ho ba na afei de won abomode no ma bisa ne sɛ judge na ye ne dan ɛde na judge a wono wodi ne dwumadi sɛ judge ni na abronye etimi to na no si edi na tem saa akeka ensɛm a emu bon ensɛm a emu nyahwam ensɛm a egu nipa ho fi adefa judge yi ho saa eti abronye starting today the 13th day of May 2026 okwakoda afiase na watwe mienu and you see that is why sometimes NDC abayi na me yedi yaw kakra niema abronya aye wo krom hoi sa remand we ehu hia you see NDC we have given you people power we have given you power NDC me and Obrempong I voted for John Mahama I voted for NDC mekani debia because MPP nyamanyoku a wo mo betimi abu o man Ghana da mana ye and me hunu sakane ano etimi nkwa na akakuta me no abere ne don bia meto aba ne de ama NDC meto ama NDC amanyoku and omo ba ye no man hunu empuntunyum a ekoso enyam ye Obrempong kwa na me say me na mahuru mpuntunyum a ekoso etimi kwa kwahye kokoam ne maba be ka kire o Dabi anti judges atini ba bi ye na juma abronye adidi na tem eno ana alaji baomia wei osi opemampani adio na o driver na mate o driver na o kire wo ka aka no enfa ana o de Ghana car no kwotwere mate baomia me say wo driver na nado dan kwakufuado a wo kire wo ka aka no na wo na wo titimi gigiska no na so ba bia na car ne bagina kra wo ntimi nka manipa nsi fom no Ghana fo mo chi o mo she car no by force the obesi the bus stop kra no matwam kwapem mra na nada kwakufuado edi car no ko se afrom wo de ko se atache pikamu na car ni ya den if not the exceptional leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any NDC abanya babetena so a by this time kababia oman no na nada kwakufuado ade kwatwere ye no by this time anka ya mem anka krowei wontimi nsore krampo se wo mia paste go brush so ade atwe say I am telling you that is how dangerous the country got to woni babia na nada kwakufuado ne ba omiade oman we kwatwere ye wo sore a na udi akire ana we will to save Ghana what na wo man so mfie nwotwe amere wan nkokora sika nyina wo fadi amere wan nkokora sika for the first time in this country after borrowing so much over 650 to 700 billion Ghana cedis Musai Kamu ajemre wan nkokora sika diye ene abronye David Sandomo Baba Amandomo edi ensem hunu womo keka ensem a entwa ensem fata edi fampanifo ho ye chiom no ma yomano a bawomia a wo hwehwe se wo odi tumi meba no wase womo nyai na sankrofo we womo ndi omampani joma amatem eti abusia abronye okodem na watwe mienu oba omo beto aso na fedie ntie odidi judges for na tem no what the explanation to on ya omunya no sanye sa abronye moma ne nda jeli okakra na yanhwe se oba nanum kasa ebetimi asesa na abuja nto adwuma die no so ema wa ha. The Minister for Roads and Highways, Honorable Kwame Gavins Abuja, Ogusu Okwapro, watch a big push project, His Excellency, the President John Dramani Mahama, any NDC Abaidiaba, Kwaya Omo Fasone, Origin, Kwaya Woodwa Ase Ohono, Wamayamo, Wabo, Apro, I watch it. No, Wako Piemo Western Region, Bogo Sukwine, Sakwane, Nebaku Krasi. Tinyami Adrom, na Omapeni John Dramani Mahama, big push, Biaka Bogo so for. Ko pristia ho nyina ye be ye kwan na mom contractor ye di adwuma na ma no after say waji sika so be ye adwuma no abuso ni site ho honorable Kwame Agboja government kopie ho ye hwe nsem a esi ho no ye be beto aso.
Because of this his inability to work, the stakeholders here did a demonstration, did press conference and everything. And we call him, he will say he will come. I think somewhere last month, he brought a few equipment, did the clearing, and left. He doesn't he's not showing any interest in doing the work. And you know, when contractors begin to pick and choose, I don't have drawing, I have this thing, it means there's something that they don't want to talk about. Nobody fears the letter because they think it's the usual thing you do. If I have my way, let's terminate. And get somebody who is more capable to do the work. So I think that start the termination process. Because he's not even on site to speak to us. He's just basically not around. So terminate and let's get somebody who is interested. This is a very important road. We cannot leave it to somebody who says you are the chief executive of highways. The guy says you are the one who told him not to work. And you are saying you didn't tell him not to work.
Honorable Kwame Gavins Agboja Anachin Roads and Highways Minister. Sasa me minka ho bebre minka ho hwe. Honorable okono obi anya adwuma na terminate the contract. Mo be che contract na atuma munchini ntum sika bi akodi ne ho monyina mo fema oman no. Tietia obi a mo be ko ekwan a mo de ma contractors no. Se mudu ho no onye adwuma nu ba bi a mo expect ya terminate the contract. Arrest them. Put them before the court. Jail them. Take the money they are taking from the government. Simple tietia. Yani mo wie. Abuja enko Victory Garlic Mr. Fuaso ye mfemra enu om wo kwan a efa so na asa yare wa hodo ye ti omumra na afi ento adwani ni so
enua Victory Garlic Mr. na wati ni dinati ati ni se na edro ni tie na no pasem ni se edro we adwuma ye titru pa ni se ebeboa ananna ne srade e wo ni padua ni muntin mu ama ohu ato kura ye dika obabi wo ho a okomfikyire a ema edro a wuhia ye Victory Garlic Mr. Ebi kura ho bekwa ewie wansa na ba eye Victory e na wuhia Victory no ma na busumi biara ubenya ofikyire akwa empa ho kura eno de achi a obi wo ho ani ti ne ta adwa no obi wo ho ye adwuma kakra bia no abre na kuma bɔ ne periperi ni nyina ye mogya entimi mfa akoma nu nkwa adwen mu eno ne kofa sa ade ne ba odofo mesrew so wo ho na wonsem ta adwew ebia wonsa no sei ana wonamro mu na esi fom no kra ewew ana ayetufo se de edi fom ato mpaboa mu a eye Victory e na me kan fom a wonum Victory asa no ma ye bobɔ so nyina no ebegyae de oto ho na dwo a wontini na wohia Victory emframa nyankopɔn de ama ye se ye humi wo de wo humi a na wo tie so o bra eye Victory e na betimi aboa wo ye wo bi wo so a wo ho ana ne ye mahye no a obi a na ne ka obi a nya ne hwe obi also na kuma bɔ ne periperi ni nyina mogya ne ntimi ne afusa ne ye woni padua no edura awunya ye Victory Garlic Mr. de watwa bra ya bia ya na ase kokodue ne nam no ye ne basa eye Victory e na me kanfo wunya Victory bi no ma e beboa wo se doctor de wato aduro so sani a ubetimi anom Victory na ka waduro wonu na ne se waduro no na abenu ma meet aduasa no anum we so na abenu ma no anum Victory no so achi meet aduasa wo ye ne sa bibi abade kama ma se wona se tata wo ye gya ho adwuma mesraw edura me kanfo ama wa ye Victory Garlic Mr. Mesraw ni pani bia danse a ye pese ye fa o madanse na tie na se wo so koto a benya sa danse kro no a
ntwe mi nyini mi mpedwa mi ntumi ni di mi yare so when I come here 12 years the man no ndro kan mojedru 5 million de trim matutu and I say na me TV to me na me hwe na mu say moto ndro bi as victory herba victory garlic mixture ne me todru sa ma modru no asa modru no eye papa ntimi ni di o me din san no me didi afi me no se didi ya na afi insan afi me no ntimi didi bi afi me di ma edubone sa bi semi anu so no ntimi didi anu so me be mu sa afi de anu so be du bi no ntimi didi bi afi me hu de me nya me no ti edo no kan wo TV so a na me kutu bi ni me no edo no anopa ani awiane anwumre no ande no si afi nyampara me no adibia ntimi didi me si afi na tola ta me ko ya black masa modro no tie edo ni ye na nyame nhira mo
aje me pa me problem ye menstrual pains nda ne kakra me so me nya me menses no bosom ni ma me bre pa me brankasa me timi to tondro no na ne se man ti se yesi ye bidro ha na makoto ba bia me we me timi fa ka ekọ obi kru so ekoto bidro me timi no bi chese na victory ni de in fact I don't know minim de wo mu de me koto obi me tie advert no TV so sada na me sorry anwunwe na me koto ye na dana me say ade yi to me paadi mu no moja tropa yi to me paadi mu ti me twa to me phone no so kura say ha adwene a enka me de betum aka ho na mo ahwe te say se wa hwe ye kwa baka se na bia me ya bo hye na me no maduro bi te say efi sada na yi sa moja troa no to me paadi mu no me nya mezes no maduro e ma me hu sa emoja se bi like say kwoti te say ni nyina flow kama to victory tie mintimi enja ento ho to de bia na mo ba abaso mo me so abaso na eduro ne me di hu adanse
obi si me de cholesterol sa de bone e na aba mi nipadua ma be dia tenase waduro ye victory garlic mixture se wunya victory ni no ma cholesterol no se ne nani e density bia no victory be yi ni nyina afiru nipadua no odofo wo pe bia to anama ne 024 2545 633 024 2545 633 and 020 129 3280 020 129 3280 a victory mkunimdie ne ade brem
Abusia higher power 97.9 FM and afi TV XYZ inside politics jumediation in kopem 6 p.m. Ebebono ye de omaimun sema hodo a ehu hia na sefata ana de ba bia wo wagebre na wo hwe ya na se wutie yen na afi ye nyina atimi adi hu komo ato adwene se beye no man yi bekoso na wafa ne ntema pa bi de efra medi the NK Obrempong channel na ye ni jumedie enfemu kopem 6 p.m. ebo obetimi akọ Facebook at Power 979 FM, the platform na ho TVSYZ nso Facebook na afi wabo modern agebra hwe dwumadie ibi na adwenkyire bia beba otimo de ato ase ukopie mo YouTube dia XYZ broadcasting na afi yenyina atimi abom na ye de dwumadie no nso abom sade atie kama pepepepe mamen kai se abribia ensukom ana obehwe se wo pe ensupa no no mane ye natural mineral water wate eye nsu anuane no ayemuma se wono mu a bomoden ma wapomuden enti ehia ma wo ene abusuafo nyina se abribia no mo benom natural mineral water na afi mapomuden atimi agina brand ne no so ama mo ahotoso se mo num nsuopa aye no na abribia no ebetimi aboa mo na going forward bibia atimi aye kama de ama se wo pese wonya yie pese wonya wedding pese wonya engagement pese wonya conference dwumadie bia nipa hodo ebase na ubehia nsuo di serve no eya servium natural mineral water wo bia ni ho na wure be fi nsuo a ode amamoda na ombeda wase yie pa ubenya bi ato melcom anase minimart bi e ben wo bebi ana open dodo atu fa number ya me de ba betu gye wo mbeje so na afi S natural mineral water no wo matimi ma ensuo ne bi atu na so de good shop maton 0596273546 0596273546 and 0596273547 0596273547 now on setimi aka S natural mineral water ensu kroje ensu papa a wono mo a ebeboa woni wabusiafo nyina ebusen power specialist eba hospital for aso yempemra womu nrupa womu wo kwan e fa so womu futuo ne nkyerɛkyerɛ pa eboa na yarewa hodo a ya na beda ne krankro na betena ye nipadua so na ye nya hoden enfomo bra no womatimi ayi afri womabeka yen sɛdeɛ mame mo makwaba na fe yenhye enkomo na se wo bere ko a womu de omu nrupa eba bebe somo eja akwaba
nyamia
na onwo te sɛ
nyame adom
ede yankopɔn ase ɛnɛ nso Ghana fo ayɛ krado wɔn hwɛ wɔn tie wo power specialist eba hospital enu amowo yengo
medase abusia yamo akwaba power tambre ni power specialist heba hospital yɛde nkyɛfia sɛ Dr. Panyia ɔda hospital na doctor akosia adu aya hɔ de mo bibia ɔgyebrɛ na ohwɛ power time de bia nsɛm aka nyina ne sɛ power dansedie papa ɛkɔ so TV so radio so internet ɛne mmea hodoɔ no wɔn nso bɛka dansedifo no bi power specialist Seba hospital dodo na afɛn yɛn last stop yɛ Kumasi wɔn crime ɛna yɛ water cra de Kumasi ofe yi ase yɛ ni Jasbo filling station di nhwɛ ne mu wɔ aputuo gya kontra se kwan ne so Lake Road ɛna yɛ wɔ Accra wɔ Kwabenya ACP kwan so ne block factory no edi nhwɛ ne na afei takra de wɔ Anaje Estate Customs Road yɛ ne single washing bay no enso edi nhwɛ ne yɛ numbers no ɛyɛ miɛnsa ba mɔden na famu bia na frɛ yɛn wo fra branch na ɛbɛn no ne ama direction ba hɔ na wabɛgye wayaresa numbers ne yɛ 0555 797878 0200383831 and 0244544422 Monday to Saturdays and the day you Sunday per day you having holidays yeah juma ewa your branches nti ba bia obia save say holiday no kra na benya kwan dia ba wo dia bra labo papa bia wo hia say mai no be ye di mfiri be hwehwɛ mu so hia say ma wo yes kan wo hia say ma wo ye extra bibi bera sase ma wo ye ni hu dia koso ne be ye efiri ho kɔ no so wo UK so wo US so wo hene fa Ghana ha ba bia obetimi no wa ye hyehyɛ ya bra no obenya waduro na afi treatment no aye kama ti ba bia obia ne yade bia ha obia no mesraw ema no encha wo so enku obra power ye ho de bra be ye hwehwɛmu amapa ne attack the cause of symptoms da bia meka ye ntruti just symptoms nya so ka sema haye me ya pɛ ne amoado no ye be make sure say niema hodo a ebetim de sa symptoms no aba no ade ama uti no epae wo niema hodo betim de tipaye aba malaria betimi typhoid wo ho so moja so ate so BP wo soro say ye de behwe say ne mani nyina na ye hu ade pote a ade uti pae na ba ade pote ama so tia na ete ade pote a da bia mo ye dududu wo ye titiriti ni nyina ne behwe ukokata so antumi na ade na ekoso nipadua ne mo wani aye very yellow ye funu nyina ho no ni nyina no ba behwe ne afia tako the course no atu ade no ase ama so atimi anya ho to ya ade bia ne o hinta power specialist Heba hospital Tumrika bra nyame adom ayaresa ewo ho ede emaw ebi ene ne dedi kan a wo hwa power time what test hepatitis B positive ene ne dedi kan a wo hwa power time wonim sa yade no wo bi ene ne dedi kan a wo hwa power time obi aka to sa yade we de wo wie ya no mesrew ene ayaresa ne nkwaje bread mo so betu anamon aba power specialist Heba hospital Baby akupe ayaresa wo for hepatitis B. Baby a yawo dansidie. Baby a yawo award ahodo agye ne Ghana ene amonone. Baby a nipa nyina di ho adanse ese okwa hepatitis B mo anbe furu mogam akọ negative. Enye se ye manage tie ne yie. So akotena baby obi aka cho so yade we de esi eni aduro ye manage ama so so de ama wa mesro somirika mu dwane ansa na Oliver na chase se esei. Dwane ansa na Oliver na chase se ehonho no baabi esesa odu ani kire ba akopɛ abenya yaresa hepatitis bi mu ano be fi mogya makɔ negative
ɛyɛ power specialist hospital yɛwɔ adansidie bebree yɛwɔ gya wɔdo bebree Ghana ne amonone a bebia di adanse sampa doctor koso duaya ɛna nyamiama no ɛyɛ hepatitis B na duro a yɛde sa yɛde we etu ase ya na wotenka sa wo mfe no mfe ya wo ya wo chika se mututu ya de kakra bi na wabre bia fili se heat wo nipadua ne mu ya na honam hyehye honam kekaw wutimi titi ho sa na honam nyina atwitwa wutidi ketua bi na yɛfo no na ahye hepatitis B the signs and symptoms no ebi eno no misraw so wo hu sa ne ma wo no bi na mpo wo de wo nya lab wonnim sa yare ne bi omojam na ho symptoms so no nyina bi atumika bra power specialist hospital yanya wo labs enhwe se ɛyɛ hepatitis B mo ne bi na wo mojam anase bibi foforo ne nyina mo no on fa ya de ne ma ensan fa nko ebia de na fatty liver ɛyɛ liver enlargement ɛyɛ liver cirrhosis obrebo no ayesrade ama woni nyina ayɛ yellow yɛ so nya jaundice woni padua nyina wayɛ hoya obrebo no ahono ayɛ dendenden ama oyɛfu no ayɛ dendenden aduane atere makora na bedi a na yɛfu na ahyɛ ojonso a Johnson ne tesa leptra na so coke bo kwa bɛyɛ ne scan or ascites just nsuo sa ata yɛfuru no mu abusua emfandi agro tumirika for niche power specialist seba hospital nyamiadom doctor akoso adua de fufuro bi aba ye frɛ no adua ya liver care a saliva ne yade kra sa aye fatty sa aye large sa cirrhosis sa tisa den problem bi a wo liver no ho a etete wo no wonya adua ya liver care ni bia ebeboa wo na hili liver no ama ho atɔ tumirika bra power specialist heba hospital aye kidney stones ana aye kidney cells ana how emfa kidneys ni agro misro onase nyina ahya se tatai ama severe waist pain lower back so sechi wo no aye wo ya ahyehyew bra bia wa yemre misro kidney stones kidney cells furniture power specialist heba hospital we ya bema enema nkoye ma ojonso samne nkoye obisimitime jonso be se 10 times ana jonso na de ache boss kran san no better se jonso de no asa jonso no aguru hu nyina wie wa ya se timiri se 10 se jonso ntime ma wo chim denden ansa na jonso no aba jonso de wa ma ho kwan se jonso mra no se ye den na jonso na emai wo jonso wi o tenka se jonso no bia kam if jonso na eba no kra no aya wo ya ba mu no ya wo ya ehyehyew wo kwa de eba ni nyina ye moja nko a misro sa symptoms so niam de ba no doso ebetima ye prostate ebetima your blood that's cystitis ebia your kidneys ebetima your ureter na so urethra and na your untreated infection into boy benya braye sa nhwem ni nyina ne ehun se wo jonso problem we no eye de na de aba ye tackle the course na ye tu ade no ase ama hotimi to numbers ne 0555 79 78 78 0200 38 3831 and 0244 54 4422 also na how ekwam do a problem do ne toy my problem ya na abofro bitimi fesa house anti wo chika sen mu ye wo ye hyehyew obuo no nyina hwe ya de kopie wa chutanya heartburns wudi dia na adwane jabu indigestion ya na oyefu na hye gastritis also symptoms ne bi eno mesro emfandi agro uhia edua ya SK that is stomach care ekro bia wa yafuru no mu how etetel say duodenal ulcer say peptic ulcer wonya edua ya SK ni bia ebeboa na atuade no ase ama ebekum kro no ama atete afom no nyina no ulcer betam wafon ayetantantan mesro bomodin hwehwe kira kwan ne pedro ni bi eye edua ya SK eye typhoid na how typhoid ya de ba ko a kyese ubetimi anya ne ba bia da bia ebre bia emfa typhoid ni agro typhoid betimi akum typhoid betam aye surgery send say amwa ne betimi atuatua wonsunu no mu ama wonsunu mu nyina ayekro bo so kwa agya na bia bo nsemoja ewo mu wan hwe beka say koko misro typhoid ya de bonia esese osuro no nadro kala mixture utibetimi apawo den wonu mu yo nyu aposo na ayomre ya na abofunu ahwe kra betimi afe yam timi yo basa typhoid ya reboni pomodin so obenya kala mixture na aboa atuade no asema ho timi atɔ what test malaria positive misro hia eduaya malamis hwehwenu no nyina bi akira kwa ye no nyina ye pure herba Hemenuro song ya de kama broni sa no Food and Drugs Authority register jatum ade amaye da bia ya na moja so ate ko hospital bia ne ma moja ko kete so ntumi na woni gusu se ya wo so tia na etedwenda no kura won tene de mesro ya ma eye edua ya herbal tonic ne dia to TV no so kama ya package no fine bomode hwehwe bia cha kwa ba hyehya kama ba fefefe ba bibia koyi ade ama wo bo wa ache wo bo wa na wi ahran ne moja ewo mu okuku nyina hyehyew omfe ya wo ya na ma ewa nti wakoma bo se kim ya na home soro sa wo hia edua ya cough care herbal mixture ye friend chest cough problem bia wo chest ho say ya wo lungs say ya wo heart say ya de na ekoso wonu maduo bia wakoma no bebo kama beto woko ama problem bia how bia no ni nyina na timi akọ na home soro no ni nyina beja wakoma no bo kinkim no ni nyina ebeden ebejai ama so so atimi anya wa hoto ye wo jiri eye me vitality niema nkoye ma bema ya na aniwu ya na efere boko ade basa na niem hyehye no sentini se eniema nkoye misraw wo hia jiri ka jiri ebe yi ntinuma moja na timi akogina ntinuma ba me na gina so kama pampe ma bibia ye fine niema odua ya eye hebatene ba mister immune system booster ne de ka ho de a chese babia awu ade amambo moden hwehwe no nyina bia kira kwa bia ton abadu bia ye odua ya ointment ho wo ye adwumaden so ye carpenter ni wo ye mason wo ye fitani wakoye adwumaden de maso mabedu fie no honam nyina ya wo ya pe wo mo ta bidware na fa bitwitwu babia to wabeda kama de beche no na ho oden ya de bia ha obia ye ntimi anka ho asam kompo na show minim bomoden bra ye mfa se kan ka mo do be na ni nyina aware format na for 12 months awon ma ya e problem e bia firi be ma na bia firi oba no be ye hwehwemu ni ahwe bia ha no ni aboa ama pobis enya no Ghana no e bia som so to ase twetwo den bone fracture do mpeni mo bu pain sabi pampa bone e wonum ya de bia tete bia no wo de afo ni kire power specialist herbal hospital ye wo Kumasi won crime ana ye water cry de Kumasi wo fe yase ya ni Jasper Flint station di nhwani mu wo aputo ja contrast kwan ne so Lake Road ana ye wo Accra wo kwabenya ACP kwan so ne block factory no edi enhwani na fe takra de wo Anaje Estate Customs Road yani single washing bay no enso edi enhwani ye numbers no eye miensa bomode ane frɛ yen 0555 797878 0200383831 and 0244544422 Monday to Saturdays and ye dia juma Sunday penny day ye holidays ye juma our your branches you know say baby algebra na ohwe power time nyame ya adoma da sene sabre yanso ye dia pom de hon sam no ebebro
very well ti power specialist about hospital woman report mo kwan o faso na sayare wa hodo de abo Ghana for ana wo de aba wo de atodwa ma what we dey wo to me kana ko pe be ye drupa ebebo o ye pa busu high power 97.9 FM and have a TVXYZ inside politics jumedie ana ye guso a nsema hodo a etwegu o man Ghana mu a emu nkyiremu esede fata ye de ba na ye de ba besom wo fie wa dwumam o car be bia waje bre na fe wuchie mamenka say model automobile and construction consult sebra omo China used cars na papa nebo eda from afi omo tipper trucks omo excavators omo construction machines general goods sa ne me nyina se uko bomoni ko piem o model automobile and construction consultant wacha omema na papa nebo so that from other services omo ye warehousing and afi China business visa acquisition se bi apese untu kwan ko China nkodi ujumedie bi na wo brese obenya visa na uko hunu model automobile and construction consultant bacho wo mo beje bre ayen hyehyɛ betimi ama on saka China business visa yi na afi watimi atukwan akwakodi ujumedie bia na waba ubehu no makira kwan ewo tema kosomo kwan no so hot oven before hot oven bakery first floor of the NS Chemist building and no matahiko eho ana model automobile and construction consult for more for numbers we wo mo beje so na nchemu aka bia wo de asom 0257 280656 0257 280656 and now say obetima send your message on WhatsApp number no so 0248 428 336 0248 428 336 and now 0273 296 272 02 96 0273 296 272 na afei watimi ne ɛyɛ model automobile and construction consult for wɔn adi nkuta ho na sɛ nneɛma ma abobɔ so bi nyinaa no wopɛ any of their services a wakɔ hɔ ɔmbɛma mmɔden na wɔn asom wɔ kwampa so yie paa yɛ to adwumadie no so de ama wa na mekyerɛ sɛ ha yɛ power 97.9 FM na afei TVXYZ inside politics dwumadie ana yɛgu so a yɛde som no abere bia maka mɛsɛ sɛ yareɛ ɛka nipa ho na abere bia wɔn wayɛ sɛ wɔn bɛba no deɛ yɛn nso yɛhwɛ ɛyɛ hospitals clinics ahoroɔ a wɔn wɔ enupa a ɛno nso bɛtumi akɔde atia yareɛ sɛdeɛ abere bia no yɛbɛtumi anya ahoɔden abɔ yɛ bere akɔ yɛ nnwuma so ɛnyɛ sika gu yɛ motom ɛde ahwɛ abusuafoɔ no maame nkanfo cement vital herbal mixture for mfɛma ho wɔn ankasa wɔn aba bɛdu fidie mu wɔn nnura wɔn wɔ ɛne yarewa ɛsa wɔn wɔ ha deɛ yɛn mɔ mpii wɔn na afei nkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ mu bia no wɔn mfɛn nsom yɛn nka ho ɔba pa akɔ aba
yɛgya Obrempong
na ho te sɛn
Erade adumo na ho
Ghana ataadeɛ no m'ani gye ho colours ne nyinaa wɔ mu red gold green
ene ma sheda kese me ye patriotic citizen
wow
me me man Ghana di
no ano
ye koye ne mo nso
wayade nyango bo nhyira wayade
amen
cement vital herbal mixture Ghana 480 wo mo hwew
medasi bebre busia mema mo ha na ana adwumpo ene aba TVSYZ na power na cement vital herbal mixture ebibidra ye de ahaban kan eduen hini kan nua ahaban akeka bo mede aye no ene mpese mbo ho de rochew na ansa na meto aso me pese me ka chew se okay ye fast da strong kokra emma yankasa ye Dr. James Samoa na ye opanyin teacher ni a oda Pension Company Limited ano se ne wasa ko fe nru ahodo no bebre na de abedwa so ena me bom pintin na me hwe ye na ye se ye de prekesa ne garlic ye de abom ye de ye drustron bedwa so eno echi so no yesa de malamis edu ebetu yade malaria de na fiye ni pedua mu na fe parasite ma malaria na ekunu kra na etu ase de amayen na ye de abasopo de sonko kra sanse enim sene agan eye cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules ba ye ene se de masomu sene eboa Ghana fo no ye gidi ye se de ebe echiri no enye less than de ye huni eno kra ekọ nanim kra kese pa enya asem ketwa enti doctor no apamfo nyina enawie nyame enhram ene Ghana fo so a ye de agan ba ye cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules afi so preke se powder mo agia tum na dance e di echire ba ne dɔso no ena awie ya na nwumre ye se da mo asepa na monkoso na monsoso a mo ho a mo nya ntoye me ya na ma ye ne me nya anya na munti no da bia me ka chew so ohu me nei na meti afidie so a na ese nne ne de Erade aye wo so keka ho na wutimi je na wo fa dro bi na ye didie na ye nom na ye koba na so mpanyimfo bebre ho aya so ye den emofra bebre so aya so ye den na ba bia se ye nko be kɔ ho ne de wo se ye fa dro se ne be ya e de ahom ka soronko e bebe ne padua ni mu na ansa na meto aso no na chese me ka chew so se cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules no e ye dro aya ye ni clinic me pato ye ni clinic ema obi antu futuro ngwani ye ni clinic cement vital herbal mixture de me friend na gan na also friend na gan no enwa me pacho ena wodwa man so aye ton enti mobi fa 6 enkoda na 9 na enti da bia me ka cho so won kran ha na pedro no dodo atu e de gu shop mo aton a repairs ventures ena abekọ na okohu omo ope ba akọ atode a obetimi abowra herbal shop pharmacy shop bia obenya ba akọ ato minim se power de ena fe TVSYZ edu echi papa bebia wo man Ghana sister region nyina bebia wo bia ye obi wo ho tamale ho baby will be out benya biato and it's number no screen so fat na frey more radio no so 0244 718557 0244 718557 and 0241604702 0241604702 and 0500888890 0500888890 number me say nyina frey WhatsApp here so a ye no bedin komo na afi doctors for more standby no so be boa with other things e bi home remedies send e be ya ebetimi aboa wo na waya hwe no akontentem
so your bar now ye be mana wutie me a cement vital herbal mixture said me kan ye no ye sheda formulate ye se e di besa ya de a eye ntinimu eye nerves mu eye cells emu adwuma eno na ye formulate ma ye enti ade bi eye yaw pain e woni pedua ne mu no o for cement vital herbal mixture and the capsules with the pricker powder ne kan ho ano asi yawde bia say yaw no ulcer na kofa by na mo chika say yaw ya say typhoid enteric fever and na kofa by ma wo ho ntini yaw ya wo for cement vital herbal mixture e be ye free ho general body pain honam due ni nyina yaw ya honam tutu ho twetwe te say ne minwe pipe mana me konsuo na me kuta bucket no unsam abasa nyina ba me cement ntimete ha ene nti se bibia honam yaw ya ne tete wo ya ye adwuma ye gina ho ye adwuma carpenter mason wa wotena so pamade wo ye hairdresser adwuma bia wo ye bia Ghana hampo de adwuma bia ye bia wotena se na wo gina ho cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules energy booster eno side effects bia mbrel na abenuma obenya hoden ade eche wan so productive obetima ko adwuma kwan so de enonom won tenten awe ne ko de bia me ka kyew say se ne kidney yare asore no enfefe no bia befa ade boni bia de abrel cement vital herbal mixture ebetu ya obi ase e de afi ho se wo de ne esisi yade a cement vital herbal mixture ebedi wakagina mum se wo de no eye oto asenti na atwu kosi wo na so de efe ne sciatica cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules afi so pricker powder ebedi wakagina mu wo ho ana won sai titiriti na onan ayi titiriti wo ho ana se utifa baabi ayi titiriti ekwa na ejai wo eye cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules afi pricker powder ene ebedi wakagina mu wo your ba kwa aficha wo tiya wano eden cement vital herbal mixture ene afi so pricker powder ebedi wakagina mu ebia wo de ne moja ne babro so anampo kra wo de e makra a season 6 months unhu ye 1 year unhu ye cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules pricker powder ebedi wakagina mu enwe chin so no say bia wo de na etutu sisi enyina faako eba na ekọ mepacho kope cement vital herbal mixture per capsules ni bi afen so per pricker powder ebeyi sa how ni nyina e de free ni peduanim ama wo so wade ho bema da bia we ni kwase me kakra biam se bia wo na afen a wudi nkan wo hwe afidie bema wo premature ejaculation wo ba na hey wo na wo sene no cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules pricker powder ebedi wakagina mu bia na wo so de no timkeja to esanse wenya pressure bi yede watu nroso diabetes sugar no kosho dodo yede watu nroso me pacho enu nti se enu na ofefa no ama o me masem kofem me pacho enkofa aphrodisiac ne me gina so ay tofem se kimen so biom na no so ay asem foforo me pacho cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules ebedi wakagina mu amwasa abegina wona se bema de bia me ka cho se emfa ho de ekofa baaye emema mo thyroid ye wa hai I say control mo nipedua no nti se chimato bi ba ho a etimi affect wo system no bia yesi an wo testosterone edie na ma diagnose wo fa no bia enkoyi ana e ba na esakọ bepe cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules pricker powder na fa bom na no na wo hwese eyi wuntirinum na esiesie ni pedua no na esade ahoden sonko e brow se bema na wagina wonan so yeyi manso free mu so your ba na o libido wo fempa o ye pusu ano se wo da ho se time pa cho cement vital herbal mixture ne capsules pricker powder eyi wo fiki kromu yaw na fa esiesie wo so ba no na e ma wo mpamu ahoden a wo so kuru di sia na wo so di atwa number na wo screen so powerful mumfa na mumfra yen 0244 718557 0244 718557 and now says 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 0500 8888 30 0500 8888 30 number me say nyina ofren a obeti yenka ye no bekasa hye ne nso say repairs ventures and na wododo na oton ama wo na wage akugu shop na also waton wo ho na wuti ya wo ya wo ho na wani so briwu ya ka cho pense o age bi kofem o moja kofem o na wo de wo boso miensa bi agi se di moja ss so foforo ni titu ni ma boso bi a moja fi ni pedua mu me ka cho se sa de sa eduo yi ni na deban no ye ni kwan se o ma ya de bi kan to kransa preke se powder no e was say you daily something that said your own tea no sound so na tie unye nsuo de da was egum na wanom anopa ne nwumre preke se powder preke say the other ingredients are one lower blood sugar boa ma pressure enso kofem boa ma obi a wanya stroke enya na ya hwe tentem boa ma obi a why bloated or no so anopa no sometimes ya ye frɛ ho say so enya kese na ya we o bloating na wa bloating from gina mu wodi e ko preke se powder ni bi na fa bi nom na nom to aso na awotwe mi ne ubeba be ka kire me se wonso na emom mframa na gina mu etene bi onso anopa wafu ye flat enwumre na wafu ahye na bi aduane awudi ye no mframa afa ho akogina wuyem na eno so gina ho nti hu se gina ho a okopa bibi na we a no abo se na efiri kwa na ho adwo ade e cha anopa wafu ye flat bedro nwumre sa wedro eye preke se powder ebe ma sa ade na mframa na gina woye nyina afi ho e de akọ wo palpitation wakoma ba won tentem kim pa e ba na ejai ya da bia meka ye ma memu amukọ edwaso mo market ahodo no mesre ya mum paprika yi bi na mum fa nya ade amonom tea na wo de amfe chichire bi enwum nom ne se tea ne sa na hwa ade wakoma na ebo ntentem na ebejai wakoma obo ntentem na chese moja na pese ekọ ohunu efa ye nipadua ho nyina ba enam se moja ni ntimi mfentini ni mu ntino na epem ede na ho odi nyina epem epese ewuram enu ntina ya wakoma bo sa no enu ntina wo ye bibi kakra bia na ase wabre no enu ntina afro staircase ana wabre sanse o ye adwuma bi activity bia na e involve se moja na be pompi ye se na be ye be boa ma activity na koye na mom no sankoba ne saa na epese pem kwa na ntimi a na ma akoma na ebo ntente eni ti preke se powder ni bi nanonom ema moja pa na woni mi say your red blood cells no and fa oxygen if your lungs mu baby home fa no na spread fa ni pedua ni nyina ye ni pedua na ye hwini mu nko na home fa o baby a organ bia wo bia home wom enka ntisa nko enka wahara wanya adwuma enka kidneys enya adwuma and fa moja nso de koya adwi mu ma sabi ni pedua no etimi bu adwuma kama ntu moja so tia na sabi na afede wani so nyina ye huja unhu hwe preke se powder na afi so cement vital herbal mixture na capsules ni bi nanonom de bia make catch us asempetia pedro ni bi nafa na so for dance ebra we pass ventures na benya dodo netu baako de obora shop bia wo benya biato omemu ha de ya to ahweti ye wo ba bia enam nupa ye 20 fra yen e was 0244 718557 0244 718557 ana 0241 604702 0241 604702 ana 0500 888890 0500 888890 so channel so se wapomuden ene no ahonyanti hwe wapomuden hu ye
apomuden de ene ni sika if you say wo ahoden a ana sika no kra ho a wo betimi adi na sika no kitaw na onan hwewiem ya de uti a kire fom a sika no unyae na wo de ba be he daade eji semens vita eye he ba be sha yedam asepa ene kwan ya mafa so a mo ma Ghana fo apomuden kase abusia ha TVS wise na fe power 97.9 FM inside politics jumedi ana idea iguso a yede eso mo na fe nsama hodo a etwegu o man Ghana emu nchemu esede fata yede beba ofie yede ba okam ba bibiara ne nyina di jumedi abo moko Facebook aye ho at power 979 FM na afia agyenkyere bi ewo team no wo de ato ase TVS wise on Facebook nemum ukopie mo YouTube aye XYZ broadcasting na afia wo de won kra no ato amane yen yebegebre ne yen so yakenkan de amount nemo mamen kan kire se MPA foguso a wo mo boss anka ye wo mo stay back stay safe campaign eno no mo pa kire a wo be hunu se tankers ne bi timi dane na anya kwahia na ato weria na ato kwanso fa cho e ba ne sa na leakages free mu ba enkofa gallon enkofa pan enkofa bo bia ofie se wo de kwa kokoso bi nemo de obeya ne se obe friend number ya me de ba beto dwai Ghana National Fire Service betimi ajoso, the Ghana Police betimi ajoso na the National Petroleum Authority for atimi ajoso na nsie bi e wo se omobeye wo be a tanker na to se de beye oye ne bi ensi na omaba beye na wo yes okofa de akwaso bi na eja to mu a ebetimi ahyew ne obi biara wo ho a oben nti fa number me de ba beto dwai abere bi abehun se tanker bi adane ato area fresa number no penifo bejoso no mo abaye nsie di amount 030-255-0380 030-255-0380 no number obefre abibia ka na hye nso se enko ekuta on esombo esen eye petrol 1 gallon ai no ebetimi de oye na abre wo ne wabusuafo nyina enne empenifo mienu ane ene omba bedi dwumadie yi eye Mr Bismarck Teria Boatin wono eye former Eastern Regional Chairman de ma NDC amanyoko no wababeka se sanso na Kofi abusuapani wono ye national eye communication team member de ma NDC amanyoko no o fidie mu penifo mienu ana wo moba ne nkomo aka nyina no ye de ahyehye so twayen ye dane ye ho abasesi a ye bape wo matena se ne nkomodie atimi ahyase ye bazia.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Stay back and stay safe. The National Petroleum Authority is cautioning the public to desist from scooping or fetching fuel from overturned fuel tankers at accident scenes. Again, do not get closer to the scene in an attempt to take videos or pictures. Inhaling the petroleum product is detrimental to your health. Worst of all, petroleum products are volatile and highly flammable, and a small spark can trigger a catastrophic explosion, causing deaths and loss of properties. Don't let a moment of desperation lead to a lifetime of regret. If you see an overturned tanker, stay back and stay safe. Call trained professionals such as the Ghana Fire Service or Ghana Police personnel to handle the scene. or reach the National Petroleum Authority's contact center on 0302 550 380. Your life is worth more than a gallon of fuel. The Save a Life campaign is from the National Petroleum Authority, NPA.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu mu emunumunim.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe ya. Ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kutia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne hexa capsules any hexa mixture.
Akom ni nkyeremu.
Ulcer yekura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa. Wogire wo ho a enye. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 020-3822-855 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
Ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Obrempong eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi nsa free ni peduanim na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote
me hu da me brebo ye adwuma pa ebia se me ntumi ye bibi boa me brebo
ani and no into what the left here from the Moses Clinic near Herbal Center about herbal food supplement. We see pa the brebo ama a ye juma ye.
Na ye juma.
Fatopa yenu anopani enumre. Na eboama brebo ye juma ye. Sani ebeya e betimi anyam aduane awodi e siesie ni peduane mo e yi mo finsi ye.
Eno na me brebo kia pa.
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are ebeo. Sa wope duduo so etua. Fresh 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, wa brebo, wa woni pedua. Edro yi enye ma apemfo. E ma ema omomanofo. Ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumie. FDA agi dwedie krato yi atum.
Mwakwaba Kasebio at about TVXYZ and a power 97.9 FM. Inside Politics, Jumedia Suni, Yadi Omaimun somewhere, Sadefata Somo, Babibia Wana, Wajibre, na Jumedia Ushebi, Uko Facebook, at Power 979 FM and afe TV XYZ. Name mo kopie mo YouTube XYZ broadcasted na afe wajebre. Na inside politics jumedi etwegu yi no nso adwenkyire bia beba otrim wo bra jumedi ekoso no wabomode e de ato ase mrepem no ye bajebre na yakenkan e de amount. Before I go break, and penifo me no aye ne omo ebedi jumedi ne ne mibo omudin e de kire wo mo nyina atena se wa ha. Na asane e be se jumedi na se no. Ma menka say power specialist eba hospital ye ayare sabria abusia eba no hepatitis A B C D and E a wo mo tenete etu ase de ma okra ma utimi nya ho de bo bra yare wa hodo obi so ti say fatty liver, sciatica, prostate, broken bones, ulcer, and a swollen neck ne fibroid. So yare nyina no obomoden eku di wani ko chirem e wo power specialist eba hospital ma so ye bi on bejebre na wo ma hwe wo be ko mo ma wa drupa eno ebetu sayare wade na sekra edi ama enfam ba bia wo de yare na chi ko hwehwe power specialist eba hospital kira kwan on beboa na yare no edi free ho ukọ Kumasi a omo branch ho omo Feyiase Lake Bosom twekwan no so opposite Just Bro filling station na mo bomodin be prim wo enkran ha omo Kwabenya Pokwase ACP kwan no so Takrade branch no wo Anaji Estate adjacent Anaji MA Primary School bomodin na fa number si amedi to dwe na frɛ omo nkyiremu aka bi omo de beso no 0244 544422 0244 544422 and 0200 383831 0200383831 ebi ana person won send message no fa WhatsApp me pa cho no so akonya eda ho de ma number obetimenya power specialist eba hospital for so asend WhatsApp message 0355 797878 0555 797878 na fe power specialist eba hospital abomodi ajebre no matu yare as edi amount ma men ka o se edumre na waje leave wo vacation wo holidays bi na wo pe bia bi etukwan ya fifie akoje wa home a bia ba kopa betimi akanfo de amount Safari Valley Eco Resort abisia ewo efeye pa se okoto green environment very nice na okohwe ba bia wo mo ewa kwan o mafa so de asisi wo mo adan ahodo a wo mo de be ma waje wa home wom said the Omafa so create man-made lake. Kama obetimi ne ho kani atenem na mwakwa moji ma home na no pa mo sori a motimi anante ho na mani agi zoo ho a harmless animals wo mu a mo so obetimi ni bikra so edi agro e wa fe yie pa se wani nsese bi a migina na me chire mo de chire iti holiday bi aba wakwam vacation bi aba wakwam ope baabi na wankasa ana woni ho kani mako na makwa je ma home ya me pachafo ani chirem Safari Valley Eco Resort ombeje wo kwan paso na afi omama ba bi ada ama waduane padi na ho atimi ato ebi nso ana wo de opese wonye yie opese wonye wedding opese wonye party mo institution ana company bi mo pese monye conference me pacho omo wo spaces available sell be conference sell be wedding sell be yie bibia be ni nyina omo de best mo Safari Valley Eco Resort shade se omo oku apema mu edukroma kuapem ene ewukugu kuapem dan ho ana omo butu a wo mo asiesie omo ho kama ura ho a wan hwe ne ye obeka se wo abrechire enti ko Safari Valley Eco Resort na dwumadi bi apese odi no wo mo mfa ensomo fe number we na ne omo ni nkomo nchire mu aka bia no omo de besomo number abetimi afro mo say 0596 914 394 0596 914 394. Visit your website on www.safarivalleyresort.com www.safarivalleyresort.com Nen koma aka nyina eni omuni kona kope Victory Garlic Mixture nom ebeboa wakoma ebokinkim wo bra wa ya de ketua bi na wa bre na wo home unsane wonan ye titiri dizziness etete wa brabo me pacho ko na kope Victory Garlic Mixture na wono mu a eba be biabie wuntinim wapos ba bia esi a moja ntimi ni afrisane a eno timi ma wonsane wonan nyina eye titiri me pacho ebebiebiem na moja timi adi afrisane fiuti bepe wona so na hoode ese ne fata na wonsa timi aka na wanya bi di abobra nya sika agubotuma hwebusiafo no kan national se Anana Enterprise womo na de Victory Garlic Mixture abedwaman so okọ kan shi kins work a bebre wo ho na emum bia na open dodo atu frɛ ɛyɛ Anana Enterprise for our Victory Garlic Mixture aba no number C so ombeje so na afi o mama aduro ni bi atu na so waton 0201 293 280 0201 293 280 and 0242 545 633 0242 545 633 yetwa dwumadi no so ede ama wa ha TVSYZ na afi Power 97.9 FM inside politics dwumadi so ne Maminda me mpanyinfoɔ yɛ adi nkɔmɔ a aka nyinaa no na yɛn hyɛseɛ na yɛnni ho nkɔmɔ. Bismarck Terry Aboaten ɛyɛ former chairman ɛde NDC amanyɔkuo no ɛwɔ Eastern Region waba bɛka yɛn nsa saa nso na Kofi Abusuapani National Communication Team member de ma NDC amanyɔkuo no wɔ ha. Chairman Akwaba
Obrempong
na ɔho te sɛn.
Yeah, but the number ni bi eno. Si abedu na bibi wa chire di.
Yes, chire di. Ba se mo ba di na chire din bibi.
Kwano so nyina adwo.
Okay.
If you nso adwo.
Good.
Na obi anso mfrɛ wa ahoma trofo so ahoma. So nkan chire nse BBS.
Okay.
Tinje se asumdie.
Ewo ho.
Kwano ho.
Okay. Na precious na MPP for say we chrome to the sense Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ene ewie ya no den krata ebe to gwa se MPP nkrofo na NDC aban di state security agencies tata wo mo chichi wo no enye ne kwan so ano no what is sense ni bi etwa bi
Obrempong yemfa kwan so ni yen na wase preko na fe yemfa ntoa so se ya baye de nye dan mo amo ye adwuma wa ha da bia me kan se no pasori ye den papa no pasori kan se wo ba hwe won sani fa so na obenkum so na ho kan fo da ho wo twene mu na de ni gya ho a
ne nsuo to
ne nsuo so asan pete kan ho na oni akukuduro ntimi nsore edin na nso etwa se wo ba ti ya na me tisa no pa mo ye morning devotion ni ade sa me se mo akukuduro ko obaye nya wa de atwa nso adwuma
esa pepe
o se ense nya adwuma no enidi ye nso abanso ye twantwene
sanity
ti ye dim se de nyame asem o kan eba mu Minchia mi ame of Faminia. Ni Kofi Abusuapani. Can't be possible. A crapem be possible.
Yes.
Or Hene Cassia or Horn. You are my Hene few who will be a Unyano. Is a Kofi Abusuapani. One Abusuapani or Crapemania. Crapemania Abusuapani.
Yes.
Oh, see Hene to Hene. Chiao. SYZ ne Power FM adwumafo nyina ya chiam.
Ya Joseph Chairman.
Fi ni awonya ni so ade hunu. Bie sa adwumadi ma ene wekesa akurinifo wo mu a won so amansan tie. Okọ UK ne abrochimam ba bia obehu. Okọ eye atebubu tachiman ba bia obehu ne efrɛ o. Chia obi bia Kofodua.
Okay.
Na Obrempong Yawura be a former deputy woman organizer a soldier mine. Madam Irene. Do. Women there no see any papa. In your coin Kobe. Or sink a union mufidi so near no bibi or by assay. Sans a party for by yard papa. The mon practice, there be a mommy and practice death, mommy and practice life.
Okay.
There be a no wood banny and one home canoso.
Your
tears is and your tears is Kofi Abusuapani, a kai Ukraine, or quite in Susifa. Washing cars is in the Gubi, the Kofi and Kawakakra. Every crowd is 16 years jammy back, and then I'm going to NG2. Those are the 13. Yeah, some could do a brimbona motor, no more was could do. I mean, to mean she also Babala means to whom the deputy you to organize or colonel. Manchiano the Anijas, my must studio. Me, I'm the papa, pardon.
Good.
My popular or Facebook could never be engineer. Honorable Babala me.
Nice.
Yeah, Sadiq Mohammed Abubakari.
Mr. Kofi Asante J. On the Peruvian on the Mikasa, or some country so chill.
There be many Chiano or your penny Kofi Asante J.
Yes.
Latte this year.
Yes.
Na businessman Bakopa, me didn't want to grow up, me traffic. Bukuru Wahene. The Bibia will be a chair where we are Kate, Obrempong, or Bobo, and Honada and Bay and Pisotia. We've also been now as a papa and Ophidian. Obrempong,
yes.
Yen to mean 10 Ophidia so Nasa. Yemfa ye ni asida. Basa ni asoka ni esite brase. Yewura juro zebra de obi be Simon said, "Dear Benti na betra ha da bia juro zebra." Yes, then so sunti na da bia so bom pa ya say urade urade. Say urade homobo. Already on top man and move from on the fenny pass. Yes, I need
Yes, I
and it's all the 4 bisua. Nasa so nipa no yina ye bonny.
Dabi.
In the usu abese jaws ye can phone. Tell you sorry, I know man mobile money is meow feel.
No, I can't
and yes, a be a sebio, sika or the mine, and now we Ushiaka car. Unse omampani or you'll be back one many abegin when say, yes, you can hear Ushia pa, tell you the same. Obo di man who's winning mu and no kekere mo bi gina ho hu se omampani ndi mu wa na chese wo so ho wonfa so enu bi ni julos ba bi bia obehia obi a no ye wo mra ne bebre a ye di a onhwe ba bi a wadu na sabi o ko isumu a na ofre no a oma otumi hu awia te ba bi o wo bia no yankopon fa den sakase ento no so no no omampani amamu a wo ne bulu enkoyi mawura minu aba ma ho ofe mi bibia Joyce Bawa. So baby be a will be our no penny nam our and advice a precope. A mujidi, senior mayor costing now. We woman penny who come for Mrs. Lodina. Nature say, oh, now you for 2-4. Baby be a mammy Lodina will be answer. Yeah, done as a papa power for 2 money about 3 when you're my man penny. Yeah, then besides said, dear drunk one, ya no more wire fresh is hand. Papa will be a mammy be. Want me to make a crabby at my blue. I'm going to grow. A Jumani easy. Me quite a crabby. I can share on my penny and then the shadows. No namha, watching a wujinaha. On betting me, Jina, the next minute, no average. And I can say, honestly, a Jumano, and a doctor, the may be an maybe yeah chloroquine ya no man said the fufu bi ho maybe na ho de me kwa kakra bi ade mabre
ne ho den pa
na ne branch no so ba so nyame ahira no ohira na ansa na ode ne ba bi ane papa sama ne maame wo bia no mo hira no na adwuma pa wodi ama o man Ghana ontie ni peka minia
se wo baba me asem so mami enye wenyi na afi me ba be nse da mekirikiro me bie na asem no na afi ye ni san
unim antima gelate
mago
there be antima gelate PC
former P 2012
Mother's Day no anasa ya ne birthday
so no consensus organizer
there be no a woman no
parliamentary
okay no ejuma that we say Mother's Day no aye Mother's Day yes am no birthday nso aka ho baby bia ma me wo bia nyame nhira wo se o de nna eni daba ko a nyame do ba wi ase ka ho no urade mfa ne nsa na basa kase ento so enim se enche ne ahwehwe wo urade anim bi obeya ma ho
me da se eti abusia eye Bismarck tell you about it, former chairman Edema and Chamanyokuno Eastern Region, and our tenant Cassiana. Kofi Abusia Penny, National Communication Team member, Dema NDC, Amanyokuno. Abusia, Aquaba.
Major Obrempong.
Na, umfom today.
Sorry. Yamiadum, Mehuye. Ex natural mineral water.
Bunzoni di.
Emukroje. Ratio le muda hoye pa.
Meda so say ye nyina ya be hie mu wa biem.
Yes.
Na michia wo ene wo aboafo team. Production team na fe mi nchia me amebra otafurija. Me de sa na my friend da.
No bro for friends.
Menu ya wentwira yekọ ye prenyira na otafurija de ye frɛ no nti emze ye mu bi no ya tena ache
okay
na wonso ene ahwefo nyina nso mechia ho na so de ka no nkrofo bi wo ministry wo Ministry of Trade.
Yes.
And agro business.
Agribusiness, yes.
No say ni opposite no. Na chisa no. Mosque bi wo. Mpedofo alaje mpedofo bi metwam. Se no nga humi. Nti woje chiye se ayo no. Ebi se enyo no. Nti alaje Idris also owum on enem ne nuano mo ate ono se dabi. Eye bu chapeni no.
Bakufina oka 13 years.
Men form na masa o men masa Canada said number 30 by 203 26 years in it so 23 years our modo card you can imagine but the woman in Nana say wɔn so wɔsi wɔtie ha papaapa
wow
na wɔn ate introduction ne sɛ yɛ ba so tèmi nkyia o na mi nkyia Atafuro Janso chairman ɛma o asɛm bi ba mi nti wofi wansa
okay
aborɔnyɛ mete sɛ na woka no na asɛm bi wɔ ha
ɛno yɛbɛba hɔ ɛno yɛ ɛda topic akɛsɛ yɛbɛba
ɛwɔ so aka topic
ɛwɔ hɔ
because me menim sɛ yɛyi nti nka mepɛ sɛ mekyerɛ Ghana fo sɛ wonya yɛkyi de
yɛbɛbɛm wo sɛ ayɛ bebree apart from aborɔnyɛ no ɛnɛ David Sando ɔno nso Agona West regional
nti yɛbɛba ɛyɛ topic ankasa a yɛbɛ discuss
wɔ yɛbɛhyɛ aba na
nti sɛ deɛ wei na yɛka na woma makɔ aba
nti mema wakɔ abɛɛ ni
saa ɛne na mentumi
NDC fo sɛnea nneɛma ɛsi fate
ɛne sɛ mentumi ɛma ha sɛdeɛ mebrɛ a kae no mentumi nkyia adwuma kɔfare bae ɛyɛ honorable Julius Debra mede na 2008 ɛba no na wɔ mmerang bi a ohumia na ɔde gye me nti yɛnim yɛn ho paa na da bia meka se sɛ ɔmampani maama ɛbɛfa wo chief of staff ne first administration from 2013 na ɔbɛkɔ na ɔbɛsan Ghanafo bɛhu no mɔbɔde power ahyɛ ne nsa na wasan afa wo biem sɛ bra na bɛyɛ chief of staff biem na kyɛ sɛ biribi pa wɔ no mu ɔnyɛ onipa bi kɛkɛ ansa no bi bɛ trust obi saa onipa baako pɛ ɛna wayɛ chief of staff no mo friend sɛ CDS twice Nunu Mensa Nunu Mensa yes ɔno akyi ɛna chief of staff Debra ayɛ twice ebi nsi da na kyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ obi a woka onipa mu a ɔyɛ total human being nti yɛbɛkyia no na yɛkyia party nkurɔfo nyinaa na tie da biara mebɔ aberante din a na masɔre mama mu so lawyer Edoji Kwadwo Tamaklo ɛsɛ party fo ɔkwan a wofa baabi a wobɔ ne din no sɛ nyɔn no wasusususu nkurɔfo mu kakra a nka de dɛ ɛbɛba kurom ha no nyɛ yes
no they are working
yes na obi te sɛ a golden boy Sami Jemfi so yɛntumi nka nyɛ ne mfim sɛ wonim sɛ Sami Jemfi baɛ no na gold board workers ɛwɔ hɔ nyinaa yɛ 114 114 within 1 year a wɔde ne sii so no wɔtumi a employ nipa ma workers no workforce no arise from 114 to 450
workers in Kwewo good boy
yes
wow
yes nti saa nipa wei mu no yɛde tumi hyɛ wɔn nsa impact a wɔmake no yɛpɛ atiefu nya abotere yɛn nyinaa yɛnya yɛ appointment anka yɛpɛ ɛmaa yɛ wobɛko ntɔkwa wo ɛnsɛ sɛ wokum tubo na fa mpaebɔta yɛkyi yɛn nua baa Hanabisiw dwuma a odi wɔ hɔ ama mawusi ɛnɛ ɔwɔ America adwene ho sɛ responsible community mining wobɛnya nkurɔfoɔ wɔbɛba bɛta yɛkyi na yɛyɛ nti medeɛ mekyia na mekyia wɔ nyinaa sɛ adwuma pa a wɔyɛ no wɔnkɔ so a na wɔnyɛ yɛn nso yɛde mpaebɔ ɛbɛtae wɔn akyi mago nso yɛn forget no because of Easton
good boy adwuma pa na golden boy Sami Jemfi Esquire CEO de ma good board ending yin so na ode na ase okra na ase chi sa atorenchem kese ye to na ase wokumasi nti 30th 29th 30th eko ni nyina no na chese sa dwumadi na oba bedi nti ye nyina ebeko na
yebeko
yakwa akota na
CEO nso se mama we dem fi no CEO agbasi sebafia o se se ye nchia no wa mona obo adwuma tie chia no
ya tiro agbasi da bia wo ye chia wo ye pa chairman ye hye ye nkomodi na ase we yi de ye de tie ni na fa ya be topic ni so Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia frankatufo ana frankatini de ma MPP amayoko no o de nkrata ya ba be tudwa wase wahunu sɛ kwan a yɛfa so de akyekye NDC fo ni bi na wɔmanum nsɛm a wɔn ka nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ koraa no a wɔn te social media kɛkɛ ana wɔn aka asɛm na ɛsɛ da nyɛ serious but esign sɛ NDC mo aban yi person more abuse state power person more abuse security agencies no to me ekuta o say obi ya de bone ya de beche no eno ana NDC aban eye wo makwa wate say wo makwa kwachi David Sando a wono ye Aguna West organizer de ma MPP amanyoko no saa so na abronye Kwame Bafo a wono so ye de ne kwakotum 2 weeks and am nsem bi okokan di ti ajaje for into ono de onim say the day of accountability ebeba sana ba omi aka sa semi aba omi aba be kan den na chema wo kan dia fa
yo Obrempong sabra minua a champon o tafo wa bi mu kasiye former vice chairman wa bu akwa safo
enti hwe David Sando ya o mache ni ade okoye yinti a sabre wo mache na ko police station e wa Aguna West ana wasi sa signpost yi billboards akasiye e de o mampani John Dramani ma phone atoso no watchra say doom so is back
yo ya chia ewa a champon Nanado Danko Kufuado constituency.
Yes.
No, enkan vice chairman. Samre we bi mu o Otafo. Obi atie.
Good.
Me amede share me driver odem nam bright asante. Unia ya we mu ya nan kai se dan mabusua pani no ka. Na ya na ya sefem. Tin hwan ne ba omi an na se bi Otafrachi o. O use press statement.
On no flag bearer at the MPP.
Oh, na say why to describe na kyerɛ me na yan Ghana fo ahu. Say na wanya no say ye tata ye MPP fo. Obi nka se puduo nhye. Ama yan kwawe ne dwo. Ne mu se puduo ahye a na ukura se kan a na wakohwe bi na wadi. Ghana yɛ de hyɛ nsɛm fie nwɔtwe. Yɛbisa sɛ Baumia sɛ na ɔyɛ economic management team chairman bobo obi din jambafoɔ ho no mu nyinaa na dollar nsɛm ɛkɔ so cedi ne dollar ɛkyiwe yɛde safo akɔma we yɛde we akɔma me bɛbam ne anim sɛ nkɛnɛ yi a wabɛyi a dollar te aba fam petrol ba fam ahotɔ ba no kɔyɛ ho press conference ɛne mmiri bi wɔka sɛ yɛwura John Dramani mama modern ba wɔbɔ no ɛsɔ ne anim sɛ yɛ no na aya wɔn ntiase ehu ne sɛ tekrema we ɛhyikuru na tekrema nso makuru egyina yɛwɔ ha da bi amasɛm a meka ne sɛ ɛnyɛ anim die a yɛwɔ nim die sine wɔn a etie yɛn ɛyɛ adom mu na wɔde afrɛ yɛn a yɛn nso yɛkyerɛ yɛ adwen obi nim sene yɛn de sɛ bɛ wɔ kasa no wankasa yie ɛwɔ mu freedom of association freedom of worship na sɛ wankasa yie a mmara san da ho nti wobɛhu sɛ yɛsɛ yɛ constitution no sha it can change sha a law nti sɛ nɛ sɛ bɛ wɔka biribi a wanka ne yie na obi wɔ ho kwan sɛ fundamental human rights ne yɛntietie obi afa ahodie so na apɛ sɛ wotietie ma mpani ɔte akonnwa afa ahodie so sɛ womunu a mmara ne wobɛdi sɛ wokɔka sɛ doomsday is coming back again
doomsday is back
there ne kyerɛ sɛ mmere no a ne yɛto aba no aborɔ nyɛ kɔkaa sɛ kanea dundum bɛba no ampa asa na ɔsɛm ɔkae ne sɛ ɛɛba ɛnɛ wohwɛ Ashanti region kanea dundum ɛnɛ yɛaklɛ electricity foɔ mpanifoɔ wɔ hɔ nyinaa wohwɛ transformer hye wɔ ɛyɛ akosomu a wohwɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so sɛsie gye ɛtɔ ha na kyerɛ sɛ UP tradition nankasa no wɔn nteteyɛ no ne su no ne ban no na awura mu no ɛna wɔn de atete wɔ ne ma no
UP ni yɛ MPP for no
MPP
okay
UP
okay
the Lawrence kan o Cape Coast sɛ ɛyɛ honam no ana ɛworo te sɛ ɔpramire ne mo nipa ban no ne su no ayɛ UP no a wɔn te ne tete mmerɛ no ɛna abɛyɛ MPP
okay
na hwan ne sɛbio Central Regional Organizer wo kɔtwerɛ adeɛ wei de yɛwura John Mahama president mfoni abɔ hɔ na aprosifoɔ kyewa Baumia kɔ ho press conference sɛ nya kwaku ani do ho na mfɛre adeɛ ɛna sɛbi Otafrachi na ɔwɔ n'adwen mu na nnɛ ɔse wɔ support Baumia na ɔte hɔ a ɛnka na ɔyɛ press conference anaasɛ ɔka kasa bi wɔ headquarters Adabraka ɛdeɛ ne yɛde kɔyɛ yɛde ammo cars ne kɔfa no na ya na misa me ho se ndi ya na wie firi ukuro mu hia ben a o yire dwa baase ndi wa mu nyina kwaku ani do ho anhunu ena ba umi akoda nyame ase no sha atare fita akoka na ho koda ase ema sa atam yewura John Dramani mama no wa kwantum afa private jet ba ye ba me ko Berlin wa hu we no mu nyina na se wonni mu a emra je kufo ba ye no na Professor Amilsi nyame mfa ne kransie yie no o kira de o Colombia ye che ne yire na du ewo Nima police station se wa ye den ye intimidation na bi no ye kane ebo ne charge boy ye hu charge de boy no say ni kunu ne flag bearer of NDC Ewura His Excellency John Fifi Atamels ye je Lawrence ni biara na nkasa se onya biara no akufu ado no ya attorney general ma Lawrence do America no otwe ne bag ase MPP MPP akufu ado no ya attorney general dia pa na ne Ewura twatwitwi kata ya no wa sori da mu ekoche no e pasi we no nyina wona de ba enya revenge o na mom ye mo na hu woni su no ne ban kwan wona de fast ena Victor Solomon wa wai dia na Victor Solomon ye wo deputy minister for finance ye de ne ko tu mo ba 5 year anto atadware abam mo be wu owu ya Ewura sipa yanki ye de ne betu mo okofodua ahemanachi ne ye yi ne ye de ne ko tu wiram na me na me gina ho me na me ka kiro me ka mu me ka na me ko fa ande ne ko ya ansa na me de ne ko na ba bi ye de ne ko me bua prison officers ne mra Ewura Ibrahim Adams enya Achimota Forest ne kosi no eyi na ahemanachi nya ho Ewura kwa mpe pride ko no na ye den ye ka akama akosi se ekwan MPP fo su no ne ban on de chichiri democracy a Ewura Lawrence mpo na sabiota frache soldier ambamu wo ni mumpo no wan be die wusa hwe Jacob Echemlente tra osu castle etwa mobilization mu mebi mu famu wuye yentu onka na abronya ne hwan ya sabi okotra ho se wabie television edi ajagefo atam said adenta judge wanko school oye wira oya boa oye kwase asabi omanim
oye
political judge na abronya ne hwan ene sen search abronya na yeti omam ni yagege sai ni pafun we so sabe sane yire ye lawyer tini yire hu se de ni kunu ye no e damage mu na damage abusua na damage Ghana nipa we ni akogina election ni ato aba man se oye bron de chairman oh my gracious and a delegacy to aba no so sabi uta frache na mi nim ni aka won kakra se we ya de ya na nura na me hwe ayi me offer se na nabi the way odi akukuduro bi kasanam se na nabi umu sabi uta frache o National Service Authority issue yan nuru ho oto atendre wotu ya oto osimi huruja frama mama yanti tribunal na say Chief Justice insert tribunal na say special court no aye twa ne hwe ho na umbehu sabi ota fracho Ewura John Dramani mama wa maso oba bechi mu agumu wo ne manum nsam eni sika amadi eni ade boni amoyo no awon ye bechi mu dum so esa babiem ampa ene prewani ni emfansiesie ne kire se bi obi a wamu anani so obeto bo ambo wa no nim ba bi ebo ne wo umu awani a obehu ba bi ebo wo no wato obehu wo de bo no beto ansa no wamu awani nti na unim enti ayo no se wona hu se eno ni ade a Ghana fo twen se be ha Ewura John Dramani mama mamu wonti enti na wana start dum so eno na wana tunum bi dum so bo na the general secretary of the party
Justin Frimpong
Credo Kodia no wo to bi nya fere dum so ababiem na okonfo o so obekomo amakuro abono otimbi oso okomo amasase ayira ehin obesi osi nchense so ase dan ni si nchense so intermediate Ewura busu pani Kofi mi jama no ma no so e kire na dwen a na abronya asem na ya na ya mawre ho hwe ezo obi di baba amando ya chire no anako ni e koba ni e to nwom enya no ne hia emra ne se ye ho kwanse e ma obi ye wura covid jumo aferi e so yare ni akochi na akọ yokofu achi no emra ne se ye do to adwuma bi ano accountability no a bawumia ebe ka no se tamu bawumia be hu accountability no na MPP for kura pamu na free party ni mo unim na yi no okoyo wo di nkugu opotoi MPP for mfre no biom na nka na bi akojira ho kan se bawumia de na ebai anama hu odi se bi o ye yura ma ede se krowa ya boneto a odi konsuo enye nyu le benyu na so nipa no be kampe ama no kura hu se wo ye wira o ya son ya be de na ne okoto abare ji udi se wo yo betumi enti o ye bi keke ba umi anyo obi obetumi aka se bi wo ka eye force kokan wan kokan na kwese we ne me pese me di sirin se Obrempong ya keka madam pai se ne won se MPP fu otwa kwan ko yoko o twa kwan ko BNI
yes
oni twa kwan fa police headquarters yes aneti yes and so we end this in your my appointment ya
no wa hwe ni
we end this in your communicator na ko gira ho anu wa hwe ni ye tetru ni end this fu anyame ya adom a yewura John Dramani mama apau ni nsani bi kakra di ama o se kotiamu na yo no a wo dia wo so wo hwe fomfo no wo so wo hwe efomfo oh enana ansa Musafa Bandi also kasa ya mafedi wa hunu se former executive yeti ho ya ye din yen kasa say mine na du se wo don so be ko former ni bi sabato wo beba
okay
dia fedi wo kan fo former fo se no okobi obeka se me ka bi mam na ye ne bire abre no so wo ye NDC ni pani na so wo ye chief executive wo ye minister wo ye mazado wo ye MMDCs na wo ye wadwen se o pe won kwa wo de na NDC party no akọ opposition a hwe juma MPP fu osum ho ne ba bi esese wo hu wo wu kure betufu amwaba na abronye ya ka kire security ni se national security yoko BNI se ni ensuo ye ne nra no ewia so ba eye bi se ensuo to no na enkyere enane na nku sire no ewia so bo no na enkyere sire nku enti se mrane ne se me betra ha na me kaka se biara ehonte ade wo ye ne beba mo ko asi o maganam na fundamental law no man kasa yia wo ho kwan se o de me kokot enti se security fu akochia tina me se enua kwaku ani doho se kwaku ani doho ene o so yo sofu so ya kragi so ya den se wo tia dabraka office na okoka MPP fu asem ye be fa na wi akete me yakohwehwe ties ni ade MPP fu onye ye wura afenyo market enne mu ye demonstration mu nyina yie na ye ndie ye de mra ene ye adwuma o kan ye nyem form mpani ho o ya de biara de o man no be kọ na chi a ye mfa ho enche
me da se Bismarck TV aboatin former chairman the man this amanyo ko no ewo eye East region osia ba biem enti eno so du wa ye be kan ho asem ebusia ma kwa ba biem
yo me je so biem
okay ti yanko Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia ne lete ye ode ababeto abontin efa MPP amanyo ko no nipa bi ewo mu a wo mu nsem ne o mu ne ya o mo ye no ene o man yi man o man yi emre ewo mu ne boy bra
da se pa na o se dua batabo ni twe twada na me ma me no kan asem se woni obi ya de na o ya de tiawa sometimes ne di obeye no wo na wo no response no en na nkrofo be hu ne wo response no eno na nkrofo be hu no mo
okay
onipa no betia wo now so anything na players normally will show when I will reacting after what the player will do to him no no reaction in the mood card Alaji Baumia said you are tea okrumu ya no mangi mu no so kasa no anhwe ne ya ubenya asem he speaks anyhow Bible actually in Proverbs say obi a opeso hu nyansa ana opeso hu so obi ne nyansa time no emro on kasa ye ndi obi anim so ne nyansa beto buye ni pakun buye na no yansa so kasa akwe so sha tare kwa wajim sana life etting Proverbs also ni pe bia so tena wo dinga eya nkrofo bu no nyansa di onya kasa pe Kwea ni oshe krachi zira se nyesa se ne numbong. Teso mo. Okay. Wa prokura. Ede na yen. Ya de beng ni fisura betu bayira hamem na ma bayira mo.
Ya tiche ne party for and all complaining.
Na ti obi complain kura ti nsaba no. Be chiro bi go say. This speech no this letter no statement no. Which first paragraph no say the endless assault on the fundamental right of MPP members. Endless. What is the meaning of endless assault? I'll come there. A bit more. If you know, say, so paragraph 2 no so no say these attacks, arrest, detention, and unquestionable bail conditions are there to name members so no on TSA. We no say by on say or threaten NDC Amayoku or threaten the government in power and not threaten police and we not threaten BNI, the security agencies, you know. But when you are in the position and look at what they are doing. That is why I said Bible said Proverbs also be beer or better would in non casada and more food so you menyansa. So when holding the sign up we down there, you say you jimefo or you tintinto or you told like that's what the Bible says. Who threaten the security agencies and who my power and what better who use the same people. What said the not see. But who me you feel who say I want in a Nekufado, His Excellency, the president, former president, and what watching or sofubi or criticizing another. And what did the Quemusi? And actually were fair we so back I were fair we show for no bottom say, we want home. Abuse of power. According to Baumia, abuse of power. This government. The hallmark abuse of power. The same Baumia and Baumia on Yanado. And what by Betcher or Hinebabuama. Hinebabuama, your body will play Kwaku scared voice. And yes, or Hinebabuama can be bitia bangno. Or play Kwaku scared voice. Keke, no, what's a voice in your Hinebadia. He was arrested and jailed. Captain Smith 34 times on Mudum. Also 8 years watching the 34 times. That one isn't an abuse of power. And yes, sir. Bobi answer them body no kaye. Na na do yere akwako for man asase wo laboni ya. And Bobi e kwaka ho asem. What the peace goer in the Mowak na kofan. Mama me list to well pay baby kwatawi. UTV, despite media.
Yes.
No entertainment program, any political show.
No.
MPP youth organizer. Far dom for your can't enough. And what attack you will say, when you are A+ and Kubekun. That's what they said. Emma panel members will be gang for share table. I say. UTV entertainment show. You were journalist be your friend Edward Adachi, no a GH media, GH reporter. We be far no course we publishing we Bruna the teacher from one kase ne numudum a team for sebe mufa also we posa no hwe ase nkate. Nko. Tie. Eye yen ankasa ye nua manase. What threaten so be kumunuma what the share kotokum de fa ko divuan no de gwan. Yes. Omanyimu anya babia. Yewo journalist bi a wo friend Ahmed Swale. No Madina. Oni anas arimi yaw. Anas na ye adwuma. Ena Kenya Japan show one pictures. E woni TV so. No ka che so bi obehu bi omro won. Obetia. And do 1 month wo born to Madina e komono under Bawumia as a vice president in charge of security. He was the head of the security. Bawumia. Police council should I say internal security is at the police. Interior minister. Police for internal security. Ahmed was shot. Pow. About 3 bullets. Where was Bawumia? Any abuse? She journalist for the Obi to say Caleb Kuda or City FM. We ma do on another girl echo national security. We say Mahama talk cars go why is watch check my institution. And what by one check us in nation a move like national security in Chavo. You would have few into a cojina no full way be no try. Ha. Is your bro say bro. That no me who na Mr. Caleb. If you this your hand way they want do you like I say the fool Woko Adabraka City FM eko arrest won wo. Okay, abuse of power. Afenyo mu nyina kabi. Dan na bi kabi. Enye na bi na during the election ko ka kire santifu nyina se yebeto aba memene da. Ana MP NDC fo na kwesi da ne de MPP fo nko dia. Onim say a crime. John Mahama Kachen say a crime on to no. We are waiting for our security agencies to go arrest them. Yes. See, Afenyo Markins to me Ghana for him. No she police for police inspector him. Na Afenyo Markins abo police ni asum say pa. On am free. Abuse of power. You talking about abuse of power? These people. Do you know what is called abuse of power? MPP. Say, yama bail conditions are want to be meeting. And young people who will claim Ghana as well law abiding citizens. Yes. No lawyers. Yes. So be my bill known to me. You go to court and appeal. Who made the do about thing? Now I cite example too. Dr. Allergy Bawumia to be a cite. And Yakukudu cited this terrible example. Eshon David Eshon. What your billboard here? No, me a research be. Do you know what the IPP said? Told Ghanaians, this is IPP's commend government for energy sector debt payment. This is it. January 26th, me. Yeah. This is it. Yes. We book go for energy sector nama. You buy John Jidapo Bakaya. John Jidapo kacha 5 days fuel. Only 5 days. No money in our consume. Total darkness. IPPC no John Mahama name new ministry and when I can hono bo modian woko tuai $1.47 billion. So the IPP themselves in Kofuna wangankasa waya private individuals who provide the empower them wangana recommended John Mahama say why are they $1.47 billion na John Mahama tuama no kacho se be pabucha mama ye be negotiation kana ye be tuane kakra se ni amobe supply bia ye be tuane no and then Yamin Chad or the Edoji Koto, MPA, and will manage you fuel in ye. Into Tokokrasi where Iran, Israel, move from say US and Tabun. A baby to say Kenya was Salai, India and Salai, even France are struggling for fuel. One year, but break crossing ye. Wouldn't say now make a European countries, you know, Aquacoka Wabum, you. Wangaka Wabum. And the pressure to Iran for say 1 million straight of Hormuz and then they are because they are struggling to get fuel. But we have competent people here, they are managing. And the fuel, petrol, there was six weeks. In case of any emergency, there was 6 weeks reserve. You were a diesel, 8 weeks. Competent, you are IPP Seneca. Nana Yamoyao. It's able to be Ghana for any man. you don't even think about obi or your coastal, obi or the hairdresser. Now say me the jabe kwa koto akoso mom. Me say no.
Sir, I want me the ye hunu the kwanya. Eba so akoso mo shi you.
Okay, say obsina do ya ka che say no olidi o kan wo hu. Ono na numa say o say san krofo yina no e planting. They know it. No be utumi ko Nigeria. Any Togo ko fun dead bodies. Ebe to abonting. So be woman paying the work no. Obi utumi yasadon. Attention was on tape. On tape. Catch and say Charlie voter about you the way akwamuma yenko tiche a dead body being kogu eda yanka so won kunkum yan. Attention. Obi Ghana bi onim Ghana history knows it. Also your suffer. He said it, and that tape we play it on Radio Gold. You see, these people when they talk and when they speak, number we make a set example. I say, Sean, we go find another John Mama, and the to say Dumusaba. Yet you Dumusaba timetable bay. Ye could be some for Dumusa timetable, Murakrano, Napoka Chay and say we are opening your well timetable. O two Francasa Brian say. Napo ene na nadu wedu mulaita manen kwana sei ni tape sei uwi ya ko site abronye he etiefu munti enu na meka wo se yebedu so no abronye abangen fa ne nsanka abronye wo Ghana onye ne hweye abangen chire abronye ye NDC abangen chire abronye ye ade asini mprempre ni se abronye akwa ya wo judge se ni nanga se fita se asementa dan Abronya akwa kodi di judge atem so ni odidi John Mahama atem potoro. John Mahama me na memro mo bi bro dia ni yewu. Nti wakwa koka judge. Wona wo so woni Musa be kun tokwa wo. Musa yi no hu se brane yanku ugwan. Nti wo yeso wo kira abronya pe no ugwan kwa abrochiri so yare. Court no frame so be kaya e no kwai. No wo kwai ya judge na judge se brabe yi wu ano. Don frame wo so wama. And now, when you court on just you don't even respect me and say me your krutuni, o kapini catch us who krutuni, I just say one go school. Now catch a judge so you krutuni. And also matter, no brabe the chirintia okasa. One ma and I now buy no also 2 weeks a shot. Muntia 3 woman on 3 months. Aburonya nesanku woman be 7 months.
Me that say Medase, Kofi Abusia Penny, a national communication team member, Edema and Disha Manyoko. Mameka say, Many Moses, a clinic and prostate center, woman dear Drubiaba. I a friend left kid, and no, a baby bow live at home by the amount. Abribia, say, Todabia, I will say, ye did ye yammer near da. Pachabari say, Mao live on ye Juma ebroso, and no sano, and Mao live on a hoarding eba for Benunti. Ana Medimosis for a day left kid by 100% herbal supplement. Abano ebe jina oliva nechi na ahwade esefata na breni dombiano etimidia ma oliva no na pomdia koso atena eye onipaduam ti bomode na omsanka left kid Medimosis ede abane bi okọ pharmacy shop bi e ben wo na say herbal shops bi e ben wo onsa betimi aka left kid nim nemu mu pe bi atu aton so dia from Medimosis for number we so meje so no mama left kid ya ba ebo ye liver ho ban ama no e bi etu down so akwa kokoton number Benjamin Moses was so 0244068447 0244068447 now if you set me aka left kid Moses edi abane bi Divine Hope Herbal Center samen kan cho se bomode na on sentiment kan otwea eba pardon di abane bi if you saka bia West Pain oba ne bema ebetie free ho edi amount pounds koko free na edi yaw na ebre o me pa cho no no mo twea eba pardon ebebo afi sexual weakness low libido stroke ulcer any menstrual disorder sayar wa hodu amabobo se nyina no se won satimi ka otwea eba powder Divine Hope Eba Center dia aba no a ebisia eba be yi na fi wo kra na afi e dia hoɔden ne anigya ba wa brabo mu se ne nso se before aba no otwea eba powder no unya sachet ne ba ko na otia no ru begu wom watem na wa wo so na no wanom na before wo benom no hye ne so se wadidi ansa na ansa na wanom otwea eba powder ene se wadidi ade a se ya no pa awie anwumire ahomache anana juda siom kra no a ubetimi anom otwea heba powder na afi etimi aboa na yare wa hodo amabo so nyina yi na fi odi amam Okokofodia Gapsin Pharmacy, Ubenya Biato, Cap Heba, Ewusunyane, House of Drugs, Yashama, Boachi and Cape Coast, Nana Boachi Eba Watema, PK Gombela Watemale. fa saa number ina Fred Divine Hope Herbal Center for so mbema o twa eba powder ne bi atu na so waton 0591 565 557 0591 565 557 and 0550 639 037 0550 639 037 na fe on setimi aka o twa eba powder ne bia Divine Hope Herbal Center dia ba no twa eba powder o se jana hyewa wa obeba I TVSYZ and afi power 97.9 FM inside politics jumedi ana egu so ayede so mo chairman me ba ho big push His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama any NDC aban mode abano now the Minister for Roads and Highway Honorable Kwame Agboja Gavins wonama wo ko apro wo hwe ekwan ahodo a aban ne dia ma contract say wo mo enye nanso I think say okopiem our Chachimani Wenchino company BTC Maripoma Enterprise Limited after receiving mobilization of over 66 million Ghana cedis sent Kombeya Kwan after 5 months no okwa kwan so na fekra na me say wo mututu enua wo kwan so mo pese wo munye kwan ye nti man ne bre ekasa ho me ne wolka say wakwa kopiem wo Western region ho nso bogo so kwan ya me say edidi awura mu afa prisia kwan no so nyina no contractor ya man sika bepem ne chairman utu say ekwan ne kura woni so anowaye na minister threaten say sabredi the regional minister o modern na o nhyase na contract na o de ama sa contractor na wo bogo so kwan so o cancel contract no chairman nsem we dey na aka dey afa
Obrempong ni sha eba ekwan mu se no ne ya ne nke pemre kameni kofi ya timia do so etiefu etie sanse big push no e mampani kuma so ade kese esika e de beba akonhoma wo Ghana ni wiase nyina na se bibisa no
yes
e de ni nyina kogu akwan mu se ya koma eda kwan so sanse se wo kwan papa e na se be akwantu okwa abrochima mu a ba bi e de market be kono ye wuro wo hodada e de nkane ni nsuo bibi akọ baby ebesi estate ni ade no ya papa road ni nsuo nkania wo hodada ti se wo kosi adan no a wo mre ana na Ghana ha mfire dodo yemba ni fondo do na so kwa kwantu mu ko hunu sa na ma wenyira na the American say Minister of Road and Highway omena nimre nyese ombegu nanimu ase the yema kwan a kwan bia ye big push no enye regional minister na order contract a central government. And is a minister ko catch regional minister say one terminate contract no a menene nya adwen your ratio your municipal and district contractor ye mercy your regional coordinating council contract ye mercy and as kabi aburu billion achi kono a central government nso so now here Minister of Road usi wa mampani nam no akọ cabinet no akọ briefing the central government o mampani na chair senior district tenor board ye MMDC for and a regional tenor board ye regional minister
okay
and a coordinating director be secretary to the coordinating director and secretary o municipal assembly so any district assembly coordinating director and secretary to the board but the MC in the chairman of tender
okay
na yama ye urban roads ni ye feeder roads and ye highway unsa titi miramu Lawrence ba ye na ne efre bi no palms card ba bi e yi nua ne kọ nyina ne efre no palms card ye don ya here but be then highway kwan and they are over 66 million Ghana cedis
yes
but is the regional minister betuma odo sa contract no ama says kanana and the regional minister said here is over terminate and you was a minister oba isi region ana ba bia say na me hunu no ka je say nye mobilization ya de ma wa ka say terminate wa adwuma mobilization no enti ya mani niwie ya mo ni mobilization ni wi ansa na terminate adwuma no ene na ko gina court ni age
enti ka bibi say na was minister terminate contract no
na ji esika over yamra ka show o ma road wa 24 months 2 years Samuel you try 17 months aka how many months so man penny be ko biem so won ko biem aka he now come obi 24 months no aye kwan safre no aye drawing na ka se road ya ka road hwe obi a oba patam paton gari wase gari oba pata de nchense miensa pe udum do hwira wodi ansa no aba pata emre konti minimi ne akofi wo mre de baba be ka road ho asem
okay
ama yahu na yahu anso me yahu road dudu ya big push ya wodo no wo man mu na ya publish contractors ni nyina din what I say ni nyina me ya nin kwa wo say eye Ghana sika ene ya chichire eye taxpayer money enya se oko gira ho na aka kire say mama 66 million mama mobilization wa nya kwa no e be terminate na kwa no wayo
onyai
nda fe die ho bi obi akowi abanche ni okom na de no ya de ni do court no an yesi remanding for 2 weeks obi so agi 66 million akoto ka akese ni workers kro ntu od ka yesi nyi sika ni nke de ama wo a nke be terminate adwuma no 2 years into mampani adwuma be no be commission ansana wako road be no wako commission e de be push na da so ne bi say ya ni road minister say o che ye kwan ya wi o mampani ko commission na minti be won the anti-class say that's your try mobilization kofi yantwam ya try mobilization mu say we contractor for wo sika ko wuram e den na fe die ya komasi kama contractor na di contractor no aye ko kan obekọ kan e obi nua e obi na damfo nto kan kesi enye yie abam ye problem no e obi nua e obi na damfo emra ni e opposition na bi odidi ma ne bi di nti ya be ye di compensate no enti ono so feel say de waje no o de hye ne ho onye no yamba kwan ebere ko minu yakofi wo bi kana onim ye nua no MPP for won say kumase na jeje bi yo pemfo
yeah oba no oba pemfo na odi asem na MPP for ko bowure mo
odwane ye eno case ni ande ye ba ni ekum sa case no ke ba ye nanka attorney general enye mesisi wo MPP time nyina ye frɛ ni atwe wona so a kaboanye bi hu se do ba bia de na aduru critical ba ye ba ni agya wo no ne nam krom sabi ota frache na woni din semfo ti ye macho men unim me ka bibi kura se ye chu obi ko prison wa hu se akwa hu adodo no e sa de bo pa no se haleba no obi di ni birthday no ya sa di nuane akomo no ni di wo se wo ye minister so ye DC so ya ban krache so won suro hwan na wo prison nkwa ne yuma abedodo kwa ho na prison fo gina ho e haleba ni bia na se wo do se kwa ne ho koba obey bokro no bi obey yes ade o ye ni bia ndi we dem anu si no road minister adwuma no se wo se wa bra bo mampani abanye na edi MP na ni obetumi aye adwuma na me yatimi anya good legacy am yatimi dia ko 2028
ansana mampani akọ
2032
okay
ansana mampani so be ye be pese obeba biem constitution anase wakọ no watimi de nsa kire bibi so oh MPC no so no the constitutional review committee na de no de ba say oh ye member of parliament as say member ministerial position me support because abane kwa on obo na MP ho ban be ye MP no so ai
okay
Obrempong so that you be MP you ma minister
yes
wo ya bibi anya kura wo bo MP no ho ban
yes
cause abane kwa wo de MP no obeju waka tua no West Gracia na yenso ye MP no ai ndisi yewura road minister baby awadru se djuma na fro wo a esro mampani confidence no wo mu no so ntimi mfa wo na nsi form a brawachi
medase chama medase brene ko abusia road minister ko pie mo bogo so said na ye kai wo mo nye kwan no contractors ni kwan so all the magiska na wo kan fa oni so
e boniteu kura na abugana nse wo bonga ana wan ha wa dwela men se ne bon se ne be yo be se obefufuru be ba bedem na me bobo so ye na chairman kai unim ne ma wo kire na do mills ni kunu professor mills ko kire ade wo Canada no
yes
en wo ko kire ne se president Kufuor no yes ade no president Kufuor yes people don't know Send you the year nipa ukrumiano. Sometimes in the empen of food was ye kum tini aye kum. President Kufu, and no more coaching now do mills say, all corner Professor Mills as a Ghana cast akugunifi. And we are in walk over cast and watch the man. So soon. MP Madina. Yes. We don't saw them what the national security for Kotian. Said why Tachuchikata was saw them. Yes. Tachuchikata Methodist in the pool. Children was saw them. So what's a social demonstration? Said ne abuse of power. These people and I make us one so one ma. Quotation na mikotun Proverbs chapter 17. Okay. Verse 28. Okay. Also, Onyansani, Obi Anka, Obi Abekase, Obi Amakwaya, Obi. Also, Ojimufu, so Kanalu Tumap, and Nipebun, so Onyansafo. To be the foot to a Medebamana. Road, no. Baby to say, Enchi, a Libo road. And Western North.
Yes, Western North, yes.
Na. Osisika wodi ama contractor na onye hwe no em wo kan akosu say koko fu ne hata won koko wo kwan ni nye ti obi anyusu na onim sika wodi ama no for mobilization 8.2 million Ghana cedis statistics no 802 billion sa 100 billion sa 500 billion sa 800 and 2 billion sa ndachi Obrempong ti emi ma 2 billion na udang na odebeye ubeye ne ma okurum ha we just say sika we emfa sika nkura nkoto kwan no so na we wo korokoro contractor ti say ne ye korokoro na ye tia ne ye bo MPP fu so mbo say walwale solar walwale road MPP fu dia koma contractor bi o ma $29 million papa ne egban waji hang kwang ne dawo ba omi akurum one man $29 million adenji na sa contract and crop to date yencheren. Is that the same thing that we want to tell Ghanaians is a bit biana road minister made the American say obo homoding contract no corner say nipa no 20% there so ye no why 1% bire ama amane ma yini fiwo na twam mechia Mia Agbesi Sebefia BM, and Abraham Kumsen, Uncle Abraham Kumsen, and Kofi Oyoko, yes, a Jack Kofi, may refuge this year or send me, yes, or send me a message until Miss Robebre. What a Jack Kofi, and baby Oyoko.
Yeah, registration. Okay. Branch for epic forms. Okay. And stress yampani phone be take advantage. Ye be din film. Edi be shame. So what bre any amount minister. So what bre any amount DC. So what bre na wo so pese wo kobi mu a. Ni wo form no so abre. Okay. Ni wo ba no so abre. Okay. Yenya obi bia na free and fair election emra. Na sabi intimidation. Eni ade na yeyenu ni empese e bebo constituency a sa ne ma ne koso se wadwen ye so be so ko MP daachi a jawon na enye free no obi antumi nye na mini nidu ne ekoselete obi a abufu amam na ne enuanom MPP for twe na de e wo ne de no so
midase Bismarck Terry Aboatin former Eastern Regional Chairman Dema Elisha Manyoko no ana otenin ka saso na Kofi Abusia Penny member of the National Communication Team Dema Elisha Manyoko Rebusha Osanyaba Bismarck Terry Aboatin say Osanyaba wa unity Osanyaba Eastern Region no ababa ye chairman wo Abusia ha na mrema kwan na nenso ye de eye inside politics jumede nyina ba wiye Kofi
Ewo Eastern Region ono so ba chairman mi chiano pa chairman wa haminia ono so ba
midase Jabusha ye di see ara mo kwa emisa Mr. of Jampo ono director afe eye Peter Cranton wo Abbas wo Imano Kisi Imano Nete wamo na wa emisa abibia wamo hye TV ni so na TV no eye kama Lizzie the Twi makeup Kofi Asante anafe eye ye friend Francis ana gina camera senachi Mr. Kelvin Asante enemy producer we see America say me di djumadi ho chame me di the NK Obrempong the grassroots president to kwap my kania news team na ready nyankopon ya adom a o kire be say hia makramo